huele pelados? My Grito Parques Network les presenta.
Chicano Shuffle, tomando chelas, chingando tacos. Noelia's here, chingando tacos. Give him a beer. Chicano Shuffle, este es el lazo. Jesus the fan. Oh, well, the shit. Chicano Shuffle. Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt. Chicano Shuffle. We love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. Dale, Steves.
Ramon's too into it, güey. No se la quiero quitar. I lowered Noelia, not the fucking guitar.
Shit.
Chicruda, cool, cruel.
Oh, shit, güey. No mames.
Sí, güey.
I was like, why is the guitar still
I
playing?
know. I was
güey?
like, what's happening?
I'm all like fucking into like.
Holy
okay.
shit,
Sí,
güey.
dale, Steves, dale, cabrón.
Fuck.
yeah.
I wasn't even him anymore.
Are-
güey.
is your volume good now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Think
okay.
so.
Because we fucked it all up over there.
No, todo bien. I put her back.
He thought you were the guitar.
It's all right.
Pinche guitarra, you good?
No, está bien. Chiquita, la tocan más que a mí.
Al menos no te dijo bandolón.
El bandolón, este güey. Tum, tum, tum.
What a dick.
Sour notes. Sour
a
notes.
dick.
Ah.
No te
Thank you,
quedas
you
muy
can
atrás,
leave now.
culero, ¿eh?
En serio, güey.
You can leave now.
¿Cómo dicen el tololache?
Shit, Ramon, the last person that should be fucking making fun of big instruments, güey.
Oh, shit.
El tololache, güey.
No se queda muy atrás mi tamborazo.
Mi tamborazo. Wow.
Ay, güey.
Always talking shit.
Always talking shit.
Holy shit.
Unhappy.
Unhappy? No, I don't know about unhappy.
Amargado.
You think talking shit is a sign of being unhappy?
No.
Sometimes it is, alright.
A mí cuando viene con malicia.
Bien
Yeah.
descubrido, güey.
Yeah.
If you talk shit and no te ríes, güey, you're a dick.
Yeah.
But if you're talking shit as you're laughing, cool.
Like, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
So if you're laughing at your own talking shit, it's fine.
Yeah,
But
it's
if other
fine.
people don't laugh.
Well, I mean, that's their problem.
Oh, right there.
They're
Go get
too-
help.
They're too sensitive.
Go get help.
Get a promo link, better help, Chicano Shuffle.
Fucking, ya llegó el drogadicto. Everybody's just like, oh, dude, that's fucked up.
Like, oh, shit.
I know, that's a little harsh, you know?
Ya llegó el bandilón.
Ya llegó el leproso. Like, oh, shit.
And everybody's like, whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
serio.
Leproso, ay, güey.
El mandilón, dijiste, güey? Culero. Hablando de mandilón, what's up for Valentine's Day, güey?
Ahí vamos, ahí vamos.
Yeah.
Todo bien, güey, todo bien.
Mandilón.
Ahí
¿Te
vamos.
tocó este año la
Yeah.
Planet?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
you should have seen him last week,
no
though.
quiere decir nada.
Is it almost Valentine's?
Yeah, he made it sound like he didn't realize that the time was...
wow, it's here already.
Oh, it's upon us.
Yeah. Like, I got some flowers for someone. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Esteban was like, ¿qué le toca? I'm not sure.
I don't know
I'm
this
not
year.
sure this
I
year.
don't know about this.
He went back through his little planner.
I know, seriously.
Like, wait,
Bien chivato, se hizo güey.
I fucking hate you. What? Te creas, güey. No, está bien. Día de la amistad también.
Ya ves
you
tu
know.
hermano bien enamorado, el cabrón,
Sí,
siempre.
está bien, déjalo. Está bien.
Tiene
I
su,
love.
tiene su corazoncito de miel.
Este güey que le encantan las películas de romance.
Oh, yeah,
that
for
shit,
sure, I believe
yeah.
that.
Yeah, what was it? I think last weekend. Yeah, last
Oh,
Saturday.
shit.
We fucking.
It started?
We did a Twilight marathon.
Okay. I first thought Twilight Zone marathon.
No.
Oh,
No.
Twilight.
That would make more sense.
Dude.
Wait. With who?
The mija, the kid, and myself.
Was there an incentive in it for you, like a reward?
Just the three of us hanging out, fucking talking shit throughout the movie. We had breakfast, we had nachos, we had fucking ice cream, we had hot dogs.
Damn, when was this?
Last Saturday.
The fuck would I was
You had just gotten. You had just gotten back.
It was raining.
It had just gotten back.
No te creas. I would have been like, what the I'll go for the hot dogs.
Yeah, but it's just terrible writing.
You've seen it, no, Esteban?
No.
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 It's terrible writing and the books are terrible.
Yeah,
Move on.
Stephanie Meyer. Hija de su madre.
Stephanie Meyer.
That's the writer.
Next chapter.
She's a Mormon.
But it's a movie, way. You're not reading a book.
Seriously.
She's a Mormon.
Why are you blaming her, way?
Well, she comes out in the movies.
She comes out?
But
Yeah.
she had nothing to do with the movie? Or
Yeah, she was a consultant on the movie, and the movies are based on her books.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my fucking Lord. I after the first or second one, ya no pude. But we mustered on and like just talking shit.
We mustard.
So five
I know,
movies.
it is. It's
Because the
Twilight.
last part they broke it in two parts, huh?
It's Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse.
Oh, yes, sabe. Breaking Dawn.
Breaking Dawn 1 and Breaking Dawn 2.
Anyways, what's up, guys?
We're talking about Twilight.
We're breaking down.
We're talking about Twilight.
Oh, man. What about Breaking Bad?
Oh, that was a good one.
That one took a while to get into for me.
Yeah?
Breaking Bad.
Yeah. It was kind of slow at first, but then...
I was opposite where I'm like, I got into it in the end. I'm like, just die. Fucking die already, please.
No que te estabas muriendo, cabrón.
See, like,
They definitely stretched it
yeah.
for sure.
But I might watch it again because then someone told me to watch the Saul show, Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul?
Yeah.
They say it was like, written really well, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too.
A ver qué.
Odenkirk, dude Odenkirk. Yeah, he's good.
Okay. ¿Y ustedes no hacen nada para celebrar?
Nah.
No. Órale, pues. Fern?
She's going to a concert.
No.
Oh, okay. Who's she gonna go see?
This guy named Brooks Nielsen. He used to be a singer for a band called the Growlers.
Oh,
Have you heard of the Growlers?
I have
Yeah.
It's a pretty big fucking like LA band, and I think they're having like a show at the Wiltern, so I'm like,
okay.
¿sabes qué?
Que te vaya bien.
Te compro el boleto.
Me da hueva ir a los concerts a mí ya.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it about the going? The parking?
Pues,
The people?
Actually, I never was really a big fan of going to concerts because I was not good with a lot of people. Like,
Yeah.
and in big crowds, como que, I don't know, I felt kind of like uncomfortable. Y luego, pues ya ves, ya de grande da hueva que the parking and la salida va a ser un desmadre. Hey, let's leave, güey. This is the last song, vámonos ya.
Pero, ¿y qué tal la de culero?
¿Qué tal que like they come back? You know?
Yeah.
The encore.
Yeah. Yeah. It's...
You still go to concerts, man.
I do.
And you go to the fucking pit.
Oh, you're in the pit?
Bueno, más para el Bésame Mucho because I was determined to see los Bookies up front. And I did. And I'm happy.
But there's no... they're not pitting in los bookies, right?
No, pero no.
Pero recuerda, están chillando y tirando putazos.
tirando
Everybody's
elbows.
hugging, moqueando ahí. No, pero digo ahí in the front,
Yeah,
the pit of it. And yeah, but I do like concerts still. Pero como estaban, like, yo también like, la gente, the parking, the this, the that. But then I'm like, no, once I'm there, I'm just going to focus on what I got to do.
Yeah, no, I think también it's different because I like being on that side. To me, being on that side is where I want to be, not over here with like
La chusma.
con los peasants.
He's like, he's like, I don't fucking have a hobby of fixing forklifts.
Los apestosos.
Yeah, it's different. Like, you guys like watching movies. If you guys were like directors or film cinematographers, you guys would not enjoy watching a movie because you would critique it. Like, it would be like, it would be hard for you guys to like switch off what you do.
Artist
You'd be like,
to
why
the
the fuck
viewer.
did they use the lighting there? That's what I do at concerts. It's like, what the fuck are they using the mic for?
Pero tú eres musician, so you can do that.
Yeah, no,
Pero
but-
nosotros no somos directores.
Por
We're
eso
still
te
talking
digo, but
shit.
that's why going to a concert, it's like,
Oh, I see.
voy a estar ahí, instead of enjoying the music, I'm gonna be like,
Critiquing.
why the fuck are they using that mic? Or este güey, ¿por qué? Why did he play that note? Because even if they're famous, they still sometimes como
Yeah.
que like tan pedos. They drank 4 beers that night. Andan,
Yeah, sounds about right.
andan all over the place.
I understand them.
Andan todos crudos, muriéndose.
Yeah, I understand.
Why are we bringing that up, Ramon?
Or duels.
So let's start off.
It's been an interesting morning.
It's
güey.
been a fucking interesting
I
morning.
thought it was like Mercury retrograde or something.
No.
Is it a full moon?
Pa' acabarla de chingar, I'm like, you know what? The freeway is always, the mornings for me is always empty.
Oh, it was. Yeah, it's true.
No, but
You
hold
know
on.
why, though?
The freeways are always empty. But today, especially today, no, it's like basically the 60 freeway was like
Basically?
basically.
You're like, is it March 2020 again? Or what?
No. Well, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Ah, that's true. Yeah.
You said it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a super tazón.
Oh, shit.
Es el domingo del Super Tazón.
El super tazón.
Mark that
Right?
out.
So I'm like, all right, fuck it. But I had text Fernie before I leave the house. I always text him, hey, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Ahí te veo.
Okay,
Para
a
que,
ver.
you know, se
Sí.
quite las lagañas,
Yeah. Los
se lave el
mocos.
pedorro,
Oh, man.
Se la sacude un poco. Unas
Yeah.
dos sacudidas,
se
vámonos.
lave la pinche buchaca.
We would be so lucky.
So, and normally it takes me about 20 something minutes. Y llegué, fucking, ya llegué, or I'm here.
Holy
Boom.
shit.
Yeah, I started listening to the news, checking the phone. Fuck, before you know it, I'm like, what the fuck? Because Fernie's mom rolls up.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
like, hey, what's up? And we started chit-chatting. She's there to pick up his daughter. And I'm all like, oh, all right. And then ya baja la goddaughter. I'm like, hey, is Fernie? He's like, oh yeah, Fernie got here at 3 a.m. He's drunk. I'm like, oh.
Luego with the chisme.
I'm
I know
like,
it.
oh.
Fuck, bro.
And then his mom starts laughing. He's all like, oh, that makes sense. All right. cool,
Adds
cool.
up.
It adds up. This adds up. So yeah,
The math calculates.
fucking.
The math is math.
And then Fernie texts me like, oh shit, sorry, wait, I boy. I'm like, all right, cool. 40 something minutes later.
That wasn't that long, was it?
Yes, it was.
Right, wait.
40 something minutes later, ya baja el Fernando. I'm like, oh, holy shit. Y se ve. He sounded pretty bad, but he looked bad. And then we start talking. He's like, dude, I think I'm still drunk. I'm like, oh shit. Like, hey, you want something? No, like, I could taste it because I could, like, really? And then,
I couldn't taste that. So yeah, la taja.
Wow.
But I felt like
I felt it,
No,
okay.
you still feel like buzzed, like instead of
Yeah.
like hungover.
I feel it. I can still feel it. I'm like, oh shit. En eso, boom, que me llega el pinche olor. Dije, ay, güey.
Ay,
Sí,
güey.
Fernie, sí estás todavía pedo, cabrón.
Ay, güey. Oh, I thought the other olor.
No.
One at a time. One at a time.
So, ahí venimos y ya son como las 9:30 and shit. Normally, by that time, we're already here.
We're
eating.
here. Yeah. We're setting up the breakfast.
Yeah, the little fucking, you know. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm looking at like, oh, we're running late. No, pues que nos agarra pinche traficalala on the 10. That was an accident.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, that shit was nasty.
Somebody driving fast, probably that.
2 people or one.
Pa
Yeah.
que sepas, we're driving, we're trying to figure out what's happening. I go, hey, wait, there's a wheel right there.
Holy shit.
Yeah. There was a spring.
Yo, there was a spring.
A spring.
Like suspension spring. Like solo. Like in the middle.
like, hey, Freddie, do you need a spring? I can
shit.
pull over right now. Ya, llegamos al pinche McDonald's. Yo también ahí me apendejé. Fucking, y ya venimos para acá y de ahí le digo a Fernie, hey, wait, you want some pastillas for fucking aquí del gas station? I was like, no.
He wanted to buy me some rhino pills at the
Oh, shit.
at the 7-Eleven.
Para levantarte, güey, los ánimos.
One
I
of
don't
the
think
two
he knows
will
how
be
that
awake.
works.
One of them two will be awake.
I don't know
Yeah,
if he-
sums me up.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows how that works. So
Yeah, so fucking. Ya llegamos al pinche. Ya llegamos al estudio, güey, and the room is closed.
Oh, yeah.
And the room is closed. I'm like, fuck, ahora cómo le hacemos, güey. So yeah, it was just fucking
One of the
everything.
morning.
Yeah, everything was like.
Why'd you
super-
get drunk, Fernie? See what happened?
Well, like I was telling you when we got here, I didn't think
Yeah,
I
no,
got that
sorry.
drunk.
Las dos.
we
What was that? What was going to happen?
Oh, there goes. We lost the
I don't
video
want to.
then.
I don't want to interrupt the episode, güey.
Oh, well, it is what it is.
What it is,
No
what it
duró el pinche cargador. No,
That's all right. Pero digo, what'd you do?
well, I took it easy.
Pero digo, sí fue cruda, like cruda, like where you
Well, I feel better now, pero so I guess that's it went faster. Pero literally we had fucking 4 or 5 beers, güey.
And he was throwing up all over.
And I was fucking
When was the last time before this one?
fuck. De salir like with the purpose of tomar
Damn.
más del año maybe.
O más del año.
And it's like I told him, Fernie, it's because you haven't been training. It's like you can't throw Mike Tyson in the ring right now and expect him to go 12 rounds.
But they were like the craft fucking IPAs, like 7 point something. So like I give it a little bit extra, you know.
All right then.
So unas cuatro, probably ocho.
You know,
No,
no
ocho Bud
entrenado.
Lights or some shit.
He's not in fucking peak performance for drinking.
Pero sí, too fuck.
He's an athlete now.
Was it at a brewery or at a bar?
It was a
or-
brewery.
Oh.
So, pero el pinche mañana todo cruel, güey.
Ya es que no estamos como estábamos. You know?
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. I mean, before you would drink a shit ton, no way?
Yeah.
Pues ya, güey, sí.
And still wake up with a little pep in his walk.
Yeah.
You know? Hey. Y ahorita like,
No, even to throw up like, in my lifetime, way, it was I can count them on less than like one hand, way, you know.
I think I was there with the hat.
The I didn't throw up a lot, way. There was very, very limited throw up. Like passed out or something, probably more.
Sí. So you're
Pero
more
throwing
the
up,
type
not so
that-
much. I wasn't a throwing up kind of.
Yo era the throwing up type.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
You can still like taste it right now. Oof.
el dolor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the heaving.
Te estás basqueando.
Yeah,
decían.
and it's like at the end, it's not even anything, and it's just the body. And people are like,
Acid.
"Why are you still?" I'm like, "I'm not
not doing
this.
shit."
The body. Like, why this? Like when they say, "Why are you sweating?" I'm because I'm fat, and then we just sweat a lot in my family.
Oh, by the way,
Dehydrated.
Noelia is here.
Oh yeah.
Noelia.
They're like, yes, something.
She can't burn gifts.
She's not covering for Esteban.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Esteban's here too. Oh yeah.
No, es que les
Esteban's
traje
here too.
regalos. Les traje- Yours
Yeah.
in the car.
Thank you so much.
Yours in the car.
No le andaba de gira.
Así andaba de mi anger tour. I mean, you know, family tour. Sí.
My anger tour.
Andaba en Jalisco, andabas en Morelia.
Damn, Ramon
Oh,
putting
fuiste a
on
Morelia?
They
blast.
beat. I probably told people I was somewhere else. This motherfucker threw
I
me
know,
right
this
in
guy
the
throwing her under the
No,
bus.
no.
She was on a cruise,
no,
way.
no te digo que el Ramón le preguntan la pregunta a alguien y él es el que contesta. I keep trying to tell you guys that that's how it works.
She was
Sí,
like,
ya,
hey,
me conocen.
¿Para
This
qué
is
me
not
invitan?
new.
hey, Steph, how was that tocada last night? No, his tocada was good.
It was a little cold, he said, but it was a
I
little
read-
cold.
He said que se le encogió.
He had some salami in the back.
Some
He had his little hand warmers.
Un little
I did have my
chesito.
Dude.
No, sí, güey. Fui con mi mom a México.
Oh, she's out there?
Yeah, I left her
still
over
out
there.
there.
I left her over there. No, se quedó allá porque pues en su pueblo iba a ver carnaval y ya la invitaron.
Oh,
y
that's
que la
awesome,
chingada,
man.
so. But I was there for 15 days, man. That's the longest time.
Did you get like homesick? Like you're like,
I
fuck
did.
it. Yeah,
I think it was more than my dog. I was like, ay, mi baby.
¿Cuánto te dura so then where it starts kicking in that you want to go home already?
Like two. At the second week mark, I was like,
No, that's a lot.
y todavía faltaron días, and then I'm like, I would have stayed the month had it not been for my dog. But still a month, I would have been like, I want to go home. I want to go home. I don't care what they say. I can't live here.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
Hey,
different.
so we're gonna ask you about taking a shit out in the fucking
In the hole.
in the hole.
Whoa.
Ya ves
How
cuando
deep
íbamos
was
a
the
México?
hole?
Huh?
Ya ves
Oh,
cuando-
yeah?
So
No, yeah.
they say que the hole was 8 feet tall, which I think deep.
¿Para zurrar?
Yeah.
No, pues mira, ya ahorita hay toilets. There's toilets and
Flushing toilets.
that's the thing. Are they flushing toilets?
Oh.
Tienes que echarle
El pinche la cubeta de agua,
No.
or the water's
Oh, they're
fucking
not flushing
slow, the septic,
Eso-
like,
Pinche.
Bimbi.
Está paseándose el
¿Qué
cabrón.
hubo? Es que pues que vas a ir a carnaval con tu mamá. No, güey, yo me voy a ir. Mi mamá se queda.
shit.
Nomás estoy esperando que te vayas tú.
No, mira, fíjate que I went to my dad's rancho too, and it's pretty, you know, you could tell that the people that have moved here to help their families,
Yeah.
you could tell. Like the houses are nicer.
Yeah.
It's a nicer little rancho.
Está modernizado.
Más modernizado. But it's just still, even with everything, still a culture clash.
Yeah.
Still always and forever. It's always going to be like, I'm always very self-conscious about a lot of shit when I go over there.
Oh, really? Like what?
My Spanish.
I
mean, my cousins say you speak it well. You kind of have a little tone to it,
Yeah.
but you speak it well.
You're like, all right, try English. And we're gonna fucking make fun of the accent.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay. Pero I didn't feel as, when I was younger, when we were younger, como te digo, I didn't stand out as much because yo siempre, you know, voy en de negro y todo. Like, now there's so many more gothic kids out there and darks and
Ay,
everything.
güey.
Era la reina Darks.
No, and I'm like, oh, en el pueblo, and ya en el pueblo, like, there's a lot of gothic kids,
Oh, really?
rockeritos, like a lot of the large pants, ripped up, raver look. So
los
tatuados.
que bailan así.
Yeah, muchos bien tatuados. I'm like, okay.
Oh, el
this is
tatuaje
cool.
ya? ¿Ya en el
Yes.
rancho?
A lot.
Oh shit.
But in Guadalajara, you could see you could tell the Central American immigration.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
You could see that there's some already, they blend in. There was some black people, some of the Haitians, I think.
Oh, like, hey, what's up, y'all?
Wow.
I'm sorry, some Haitians.
What a dick.
Hey, where's the churches?
What a dick.
I know. No mames, güey.
No, but there's a church's chicken.
Go, dilos otra vez so I can make sure we got it recorded.
Pastor Ramon.
Oh, when you said churches, I thought literally a church.
No.
But you're talking about church's chicken. Like, nah, man, cabrón.
Sí. Pero, and it's actually better over there. It's tastier.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
Pero, no, I really, I didn't, me gustó porque I'm like, I was in the social media. I wasn't doing any of that. So it's, it's a little bit.
Okay.
But it's just different. I liked it. It's just different.
The food's a lot better out there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, la comida por sí, I'm like
you can literally taste the difference.
yeah. Por eso le dije a Ramon, like, I don't go over there to get burgers or pizza. Like, I was jonesing for it because I'm like, Pero no, because it tastes different.
Yeah.
Pero sí, tacos, pozole, sopes, torta. I was eating everything.
La harina's different.
But I wasn't drinking as much water. So that way when I got back, I was not only like, I told Ramon, I'm not physically tired because we walked a lot. I wasn't tired. I was just drained.
Yeah.
Dehydrated and then mentally drained.
Yeah.
Because, part of also getting ready for these fucking trips is getting ready for the family.
Yeah, that's
Their
true.
conversations, their questions, their topics, their comments.
Oh, ¿cuándo te vas a casar?
Eso, los niños,
Yeah. Oh, man.
el trabajo, el futuro, my pimples. Why do you wear black all
Are
the
you serious?
time? Why?
Oh, man.
I didn't even have pimples. I was like,
Y
what?
ese güerito que tiene en la camisa, ¿quién
Sí,
es?
ese güey Bobby Hill. Y el pelo, like, I don't have straight hair anymore. It's more wavy and curly. Why is your hair like that now? Blah, like, it's just a lot of questions that I'm like,
Oh, that's draining for sure.
I'm the type of person, like, when it comes to stuff like that with my family, like, I have to prepare myself to hear it and not talk back. Porque, look, le digo a my brother, the lack of social awareness as far as, not social, self-awareness from people over there. They que it's easy to make comments and say things very nonchalant. And that's fine.
Ya te ves vieja.
Hey, ¿por qué estás tan gorda? No, that didn't tell me that, thank God.
But no, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, no,
I wouldn't be
exactly.
surprised.
But it's still that, like, why is it okay for them to lack that awareness, but it's not okay for me to call it out?
Yeah.
Kind of stuff. But, ya crecemos, aprendemos, and it's just like, no, tía, no voy a tener hijos porque no se me antojan. Mi hija, pero tú estás joven. No, tengo 44 años. Nomás porque su mamá tuvo 47, tenía 47 años y tuvo niños, doesn't mean it.
Yeah.
Tenía 8.
Ya me quiero retirar.
No, yo quiero seguir de zorra.
Ay, güey.
Sometimes I gotta be that rude for them to be like, oh shit, let me just back off.
It's definitely more like a traditional kind of get married, have kids, and stay home, and like it's a very like old school.
Yeah, it's old school, very very traditional, and it's like it's fine, I mean.
But do you think that the youth there is changing, like more of like your mindset, or they still keep those old school values? Like you think like these goth kids that you said are coming up, are they a little bit more?
It's in between. You know what's going on a lot too, and that I saw, and even when the family, like the LGBTQ plus identity situation, all that. That's something that I picked up that for them they're very confused. They're still very like
Aquí no.
No, like that attitude of like not here, because I even heard it with my little nephews and nieces. They're like under 12, under 15, and they were making comments of like, well, I'm glad I like girls. And it's like, okay, but I don't, cada quien.
Is it like still like predominantly Catholic?
Oh yeah,
it is, right? So
sure.
A lot of it is with the church.
Predominantly Catholic, still not predominantly, but because you see a lot of women working now, a lot of independent women out there and whatnot. Pero todavía sí está ese machismo, There's still that patriarchy, that whole like, yeah, you have your own job, but don't you still want to get married? Don't you still want to
wash the dishes?
Wash the dishes and, have a full-time job and 3 kids and then still come home.
You don't like clean dishes?
Clean the dishes, still take, no, it's like.
Oh, man.
Pero cada quien, the cultures are all different. I do like clean floors. Shit, but Shit. Pero
Did you go see the old
se
house,
limpia
the
el soso.
grandparents' house?
the what?
The old grandparents' house?
Yeah. Okay. So my grandparents, where they grew up in the pueblo, era una casa que rentaban. But they they lived there forever. But now that house, I don't know what's the term, but it's a house que it's just sitting there because no se heredó a nadie. So it's just sitting there.
So
Nobody
it's ready
lives
for some
there?
Nobody
squatters?
lives
Let's
there.
go do some squatters.
No, they lock it up, dude.
Oh, they do?
Oh, and the town they're not for squatters. Oh, they're fucking, te sacan.
Luego, let's go squat.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Let's go squatting.
How would you say that in Spanish? Vamos de aguilita?
It has a-
Yeah, no. No, it's the paracaidistas.
Oh, yeah,
Les decían los
paracaidistas.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
But it's, I mean, for 15 days, I'm like, I got what I'm good.
It was more than enough.
It was more than enough, you know, because even like you sí también se está viendo the gentrification, the people that are relocating over there, and it's just like, you know.
Oh, sí se vio en el pinche.
Sí, me vio poquito en Guadalajara, en Morelia.
Pues acá tu canal wants to take over the bilingual industry in Cancun.
Yeah, I heard.
No, in Sayulita, Nayarit.
Oh,
Oh, he wants to do a tour thing.
He wants to do a tour thing on the beach.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Miren aquí.
I want to corner the market on
Que
the
porque
bilingual.
los paisanos no hablan inglés allá.
Este güey. Y aquí está la playa.
Fuck, bro, no mames.
Yeah.
Pinche Esteve goes, so what you say? ¿Qué va a hacer tu gancho? Oh, I'm bilingual.
Yeah, I'm gonna corner the bilingual market.
Fuck yeah, bro.
And I got this hairdo.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And I got charm.
But no, it was cool. It's just different. And for sure, like, también unas cosas que yo hago, I don't take pictures, I don't film stuff, I don't. A, because I'm like, no, whatever. But then B, too, because I'm the type, like, I don't want to call attention on myself. And I didn't see people over there filming
Oh, no?
themselves or recording, nothing. I didn't see people just like randomly, you know, we were used to that.
Pues es que they're not. It's mostly like a tourist thing right there, no? Like if you're taking pictures.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to be known that I'm a tourist here.
I mean, I don't really see people taking videos or pictures like unless it's like an event or something. Like it's rare that I see somebody like just walking around and like filming. Is it really like more common? Maybe I'm just missing it.
I see it.
You see
I
it all
see
the
a
time?
lot.
Yeah, in
Oh, I
Hollywood.
see it a lot.
No, but it's a tourist
No,
place.
but
right?
even
You don't know if they're
when
tourists or
like
not.
there's like people jogging or walking
Yeah.
or whatever, they're like, you know, they might not be tourists, but I think they're, you know what it is? I might be confusing because a lot of people.
FaceTime way.
Yeah, FaceTiming.
Yeah,
maybe.
they feel more safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You
my
just-
cousins, they film stuff like as far as like family events, like, oh, they love karaoke, so they're,
Fuck yeah.
they do. Pero está así como gente in general, no. So I'm like, I'm not going to fucking take pictures here. I'm not going to film shit. Because I went to a lot of cool places, al mercado. I drove over there.
¿Tomaste fotos?
No, I'm like, it's just me. I'm like,
Right away. You're so afraid to be a tourist. You didn't take one picture.
No, I mean, I would take here and there, pero no así de
De
que.
escondidas.
Yeah, no así
Así.
de, not obvious, you know. I'm very like, and then especially now in my mom's town, it's now known that there are more cartels in there.
Oh, there is?
Before it was
sure.
like very safe.
Oh,
very-
maybe that's the thing. Like, a ver, cabrón, dame tu teléfono.
No, I don't know. No.
Chip. A ver,
I-
tú pinche gótica.
No, yeah, no. You know what I noticed too, Ramon? A lot of fat people. I mean,
Oh, fuck it, we'll fit in.
no,
Blend
I'm
in.
saying because when we were younger, siempre was a running joke that que la gente en México es más delgada because they walk everywhere, the food's healthier, blah, 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 blah. So, of course, it's always that like, okay, well, shit, I'm sorry I ate McNuggets. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, my parents never fed us junk food. So it was like, no, we were whatever. The processed food is different anyway. But no, there's a lot of pinche kadunk-kadunks.
Yeah, is there a
chingo.
McDonald's over there?
Pues Church's
Not
Chicken.
in El, just in the
Chicken.
city.
I
Not
feel
en el
like-
pueblo,
I
pero
feel like
muchas
a lot of these
chingo de
American-
nalgonas, güey.
Oh.
Nalgonas,
operadas
gorditas,
o-
no.
Wow, tell us more.
Gorditas, nalgonas. There
Pero
was,
operadas o...
I don't know. It was hard to tell because their booty
Full
matched
diaper
their
or no?
leg.
Ah, es aquí ir al pueblo, güey. ¿Cómo vamos?
No, 'cause I'm like, oh,
Vamos a conocer.
Vamos a
the
ver.
booty shape fit their leg shape. I was like, oh
really?
shit.
So era puro frijoles.
Yeah. Y luego it was a lot of
Ahora
overweight
trapeando y
people.
barriendo la casa.
So yo me divertí.
Esas sí
I'm
están
like,
labrando trastes,
Yeah.
güey. La losa
pinche
está bien
ropa,
limpia.
güey.
Yeah. So I was like, I enjoyed my people watching.
That's cool.
I
Oh,
did.
shit.
I was like, oh shit. It's a lot of gothic darks people, a lot of little ravers,
A lot
roqueritos,
of chonkies.
a lot of chonkies. Oh, damn.
Fuck.
Damn.
Wasn't Mexico like a few years ago voted like the heaviest country in the world?
No.
And I think they were trying to like they passed a tax on soda to get people from like,
yeah. They did remove a lot of things like they're removing a lot of images from the chip bags.
Yeah.
But they're putting their like high in this, high in calories. Like the
Yeah.
cigarette packets, they have
Yeah.
like fucking a dead baby with exposed lungs and shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
And you're like, yeah, give me 2 of those packs.
Yeah,
Give me 2 of dead babies.
No, right now, Mexico, it's going through a lot with the Tren Maya, the tourism, and the gentrification shit. But historically, it's 2 women running for presidency. And not only is it 2 women running for presidency, they're voting, the citizens in Mexico, they're voting for 182 new members of Congress.
So
And
cleaning house.
They're cleaning house.
That's good.
And the Senate.
That's good.
So they're saying it's historical not only because we have 2 women running, and the one that's winning or supposedly is more up in votes is the one that works with the current president. Because people don't like him. Some people do like him.
But is there who's the last president that was really like for Mexico? I mean, it seems like
no. This
all the
man
way
is
to
for-
Salinas. Before that, it was just
Yeah,
El presidente Fox.
¿cuál era el
Hasta
del último?
Fox también.
Ernesto.
Ese güey se fue para
Peña
España.
Nieto.
Oh, Peña Nieto. Yeah, I like Vicente Fox though. I mean, I liked him.
I like the after him.
I liked him.
He started growing weed, no?
Well, también he makes fucking funny little YouTube videos, no? Like he makes
Going off on
comentarios
trompas.
Oh
when he was
yeah.
talking shit about Trump. I'm saying
Yeah.
after.
I mean, I can't think of a last good Mexican president
No.
that did anything for the people.
Yeah, and this one is like pro-indigenous, pro-woman, pro a lot of things.
Pero ya que entra
Pero
en
por
ese
eso-
otro pedo.
Yeah,
Damn.
for sure, way.
So who knows? But it's a female.
Pero
First
ahorita sí
time
se
in
está
Mexico.
agarrando donde no se está dejando que ya ves que encontraron los depósitos de lithium, right? And right now, el AMLO,
So yeah, he says. Oh yeah, what?
AMLO,
That gets his point with him.
fuck, I've missed it.
Oh, man.
My bad.
Pinche
The
heckler,
lithium.
güey.
I know.
I know.
Fuck.
Come on, pinche Freddy was on a roll,
Ando
güey.
crudo, güey. Déjame.
Every fucking day.
This is
Amaneciste con la cruda adentro, güey.
Well, anyway, the
Bien
point is that
adentro,
it's a
güey.
lot
Bien
of
ensartado.
there's a lot of new stuff happening in Mexico.
That's good, man.
They're hoping that, I mean, based on what I'm reading and seeing, is like then the next 10 years, I think you guys were also talking about it. Okay, it's gonna be flourished into tourism and
Hopefully.
which is nice, but if it's tourism where people go visit and come back and go back, to where
But
they keep.
yeah, no, I mean, but that's still a huge like revenue for Mexico
Yeah.
is tourism. I mean, without
Yeah.
tourism, some of these little towns
And they're coming up with their currency porque ahorita el dólar está, from when I left, was at 17. Estaba 17. So I was doing my calculation. I'm like, man, what the fuck? This shit ain't as cheap as it was fucking 5 years ago.
When we went, it was at 20. And then at 22, no?
No way. The last time I was there, it was like that 13.
Ay, güey.
El peso estaba
13?
13.
What the fuck?
That's cheap.
It was cheap, but it never got into 20.
It was
Yeah, it
in
was
the
in
20s.
It was in the 20s for a long
We were
time.
always
yeah,
traveling.
fuck
then.
yeah.
I was in
Pinche
13?
dólar,
Are you
con
sure?
un pinche dólar
It
me
was
compraba.
I think you
low.
meant 23, porque
No.
13,
A un punto estaba bien baja. Like at
No.
13 is high, pues
13 is
es al
high,
revés.
20 is low.
Si el dólar está a 13 pesos,
Uh-huh.
You bet less.
That means the peso's worth more.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
So when did you go in the 90s?
No.
No, Noelia, we went in 2020. It
How
was
much
at
was the peso?
20
It was in 20 something. In 2020 it was in the
Really?
20s.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, the
I wanna
shit is
say.
like que I don't notice the
No
difference
te
in
rindió
prices.
mucho la feria.
Me
Más.
rindió porque I was like, oh, okay. We went to certain places. We're like, okay, it's
Yeah.
inexpensive here. But como todo en the
Noelia
tourism-
regateándoles.
No, güey, yo no
Oye, dame-
regateo.
Le doy 5.
Este pinche llavero, ¿cuánto está? No, está
A ver,
10 pesos.
esas 2 gorras le doy 8 pesos.
Yeah,
No,
no.
mija, pero quiero 30.
¿Cuánto por la gorra de narco?
Esta gorra no, esta te da statis.
Yo no regateaba. My cousins were like, no, mija, I'm like, you do it then. You
¿No te
do
gusta
it.
regatear? I think it's fun.
No,
Because
not
they,
with
they
the-
price it para que
Accordingly, ¿no?
regatean. Like, it's not like
Yeah.
you're offending them. It's
No.
like they know. ¿Sabes qué? Si quiero 20 pesos por esa madre, I'm going to put it to 25.
Oh, no, like, I
30,
went only where it
Yeah,
was like,
30.
I'm going to take 3 of the same thing.
It's not CarMax, güey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take, véndemela el mayoreo, like, que voy a ponerme 3. Órale, pues, le bajo, esto. Órale, señor, pues. Órale, pues.
Yeah.
Pero así de que it was 25 pesos and I'm like,
Te doy 15.
No.
Doña, déjamelo por 10.
No, güey, porque no, they're not getting their
Nah,
their
yeah,
either.
yeah.
And
Well,
then,
that's what you think, pero
my thing too is
like
like,
Esteban saying, they
that's
price it
true.
accordingly.
They
Oh,
do
no.
price it accordingly.
I mean, my thing,
And
I'm
then-
not gonna try to fuck around with
Y te ven to Hill right there, fucking
pinche
Nah, le
pleather.
ven toda gótica.
to Bobby Hill, and then they're like,
Nah,
oh,
yeah,
a esta se la va a dejar caer.
Esta de secretos tiene feria.
No, güey.
Tiene chamarra de piel.
No. Mira, con decirte, no, it's leather. I don't go dressed up like nothing, but I took my shoes, my sneakers, and they're Hokas. And
Oh,
they're
mira,
the
tiene
pricey
Hokas.
type. They're pricey.
Tienen
I
Hoka.
never heard of Hoka.
Yeah.
What is it like?
It's a sneaker, mira.
Oh shit,
But
they
it's
look
like,
comfortable.
yeah, they are comfortable.
They're pricey though.
But they're worth it.
What's
'cause
pricey?
$1+.
Oh,
You
One
know?
plus highway.
$1+, depending on the sale. So I was just like all raggedy, pero luego te miran los zapatos. They're like, oh shit, like
Oh, esta tiene Yeezys.
y es
la
que
de
se
la
llaman
caña.
Hoka. No, pero es like, whatever.
Esta no le gustan los judíos.
No, pero
Dicen,
no
son
regateo.
Skechers.
Fuck, Fernie.
Son sketches.
Pinche cruda, güey. I'm gonna blame la cruda.
Sí, tú. Pero no.
Cancel.
You know, pero no regateo. No, I'm like, come on. One, because then I'm like, I see how my friends that are in their little businesses, like how much they struggle, you know, y toda la gente les regatea. So, especially in like the indigenous spots that I would go to, I'm like, that's all right. Just, I'm going to pay for it.
Yeah, no, it's a little
I
different.
got Hokas, she said.
No, way, I live a very simple life. Pero me doy. Digo, I told my mom, because she was trying to get Volaris. I'm like, fuck no.
She was trying to cut?
Volaris. When she
Oh.
was first planning the trip, she was like, oh, we'll get Volaris y que la chingada.
Está barato, ya.
I'm like, fuck no. Like, I'm not going Volaris because I've read and I've heard and I've experienced this. Le dije, para eso, le dije, es que los boletos, le digo, para eso trabajo.
Ándale.
And that's why I work, because when I want to go somewhere, I want to be as comfortable as possible. So if
No.
moving up a better seat, ay, pero just fucking buy them, you know?
Is that like the Spirit Airlines or fucking?
Yeah, because sometimes the Volaris will cancel last minute.
Ah, culeros.
Oh, shit.
So then you're stuck there, you know?
No vamos a Volaris hoy, culeros.
No hay Volaris.
There you
No hay
go.
Volaris.
No, but it was fun. I mean, I definitely plan to go again, you know?
So, ¿en cuál se fueron?
En Alaskita.
Ay,
Alaska
güey.
Airlines.
Alaska.
Las carnitas.
Las carnitas. I like their service, but their planes could get an update. You know, they
Right
could get
away.
update.
Gotta be fucking
I mean,
yeah.
didn't you hear one of the doors flew off or one of the windows on the door?
What was that?
Right away.
That was Delta.
Sí,
one of
yo
those big
quiero
ones,
que ya
güey.
estén
A
upgraded.
Supermax.
No,
Yo
I'm
quiero-
saying
I
the
want
airline.
screen.
I know, but okay.
No, what they're doing right now, supposedly, is it Frontier? They updated their whatever design, but the seats are all thin and shit. It's not a comfortable experience. So I'm like, if I could pay for comfort, I'm gonna pay for comfort. Mechi, you want to get stuck in the butt end of the flight? Fine. You know,
Was
but
that-
no, we're not picky.
The one he's saying that pinchy the door or the non-door that blew out is they put it in because when you get the option for less seats. So,
What do you mean?
Well, in that it's those big ass fucking planes, the new ones,
Uh-huh.
or the newer ones, and that pinchy tapo que le ponen pues is because they get less seats because then it gives you the option if they want to put more seats, they can put a real door in there. So that plug it's supposed to be called the plug, but they literally like not welded,
I
but they bolted in.
see.
But I guess it wasn't bolted in.
Yeah.
Right? So pinchy iPhones went flying and shit.
Yeah. No, I like to volunteer for the emergency row.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
do
not that I'm
too.
gonna help anybody.
That's what
But,
that
you
would have
know.
been. Pero
Yeah, I mentioned I had the chance to, but this couple beat us to it. I'm like, oh, fuck. But they always say, like, I told my mom, like, but they always ask for you to be fluent in English. Ay, ¿qué van a saber? I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm like, that's where I get the mindset, like, I'm not going to really help.
That's funny.
But,
Yeah, nunca pongo atención yo tampoco.
Yeah,
que,
like-
yeah, chido, we'll figure it out. I mean, you got a big sign right there that
Yeah.
tells you how to.
Ahí está el papelito.
Ahí dice todo, güey.
it's all good until that
Pero
door
ni lo-
blows.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Then the training doesn't help at all.
No.
Then everybody speaks fucking all the languages.
Yeah. Yep. Pero,
Salió volando.
Pues en esa que dice el Ramon, like the people didn't fly out because I guess they were, I don't know if
They were
there's
just
already,
taking off.
yeah, but I'm saying everybody was already buckled in.
Yeah.
So that's the reason no one flew out, way. But if they weren't buckled in, someone would fucking flew
Yeah.
out.
Pues por eso, yeah, now they
That
leave
would've been
them.
bad.
They do leave the seatbelt sign on for more.
It's like sometimes we talk about like ways of dying that fucking taints your legacy, you know?
Oh.
Like you end up fucking like drowning at the Sulphite Lake. Like imagine
¿Cómo
fucking
murió Ramón?
Ramón voló de una pinche avión, güey, se abrió la puerta. Vámonos,
Ramón died at a
cabrón.
taco stand. and shit.
Iba en el Volaris.
Iba en el Volaris
A las
ahí.
carnitas de
El Fernando fue a agarrar tacos with his new narco hat. He got confused. Someone- Se lo balacearon, güey.
Veía una Chayenne con Chalino.
Del año. Pasó una chene del año y se lo...
y lo balacearon al cabrón.
Vivo de tres animales.
Lo confundieron con un señor que es 65-year-old. Dice,
Pues es lo único que encontré, güey.
confundieron por un
¿Te
árabe.
gusta o te gusta? But yeah, it was a fun trip.
Ay, güey, that's
Just
just funny.
different. A lot of ahí in the town, mucho cop también. Por eso digo, there's a lot of activity now in the town. There's like, but yeah.
Pero cop corrupto o cop así.
Pues no sé,
by
they're
the
all in
book?
their fucking gear con sus.
Las marinas, like the Marines, or they're
Or
like
military
city-
shit.
No, I mean just cops with their vests,
Oh.
just
Puro harina.
con sus weapons and las trocas, just patrolling.
¿Y todavía se lleva la limosna, güey? Ya no, none of that shit anymore.
Like panhandling?
No, cuando uno pa' México and you got a little extra
Oh,
stash.
la mordida.
La mordida, yeah.
Llevas para la mordida, like fucking.
For the police. ¿Ya no se hace eso?
I don't know, dude. I'm sure when
Yeah, I'm
people
pretty
travel
sure.
by car,
Yeah.
pero I don't know, man. I would want to take a road trip to get to Mexico, but I'm scared.
Yeah.
Me da miedo ir a Tijuana.
Oh, Tijuana?
Sí, you go to
Le da
Tijuana.
miedo el Volaris.
I haven't been to Tijuana in a while, but my mom goes every weekend.
Ah,
I mean,
tu
she
mamá,
she
yeah.
says that it's just sometimes the TV is gonna tell you something,
Yeah.
and the locals are like,
Como todo
"Wait, I
aquí.
mean, I think like that about Los Angeles. That's what my
Yeah.
uncle say. You're like, hey, wait, sí está. I mean, it's
If you
like
know where to
everything.
stay away from, that's where you stay away
It's
from.
like, I mean, this lady goes every fucking weekend, and she never. I used to worry about her more before.
Yeah.
But now I just figured, if she's not worried, I'm not going to worry about her.
Yeah.
Like, why am I going to worry about her? Pero, de que pasa cosas, of course. Like, that's in every fucking city.
Yeah. But you're not looking for trouble. If it happens, it happens.
No, you're not looking for trouble. And I don't think people... I mean, yeah, there's random crimes that people get assaulted and stuff like that. For sure, there's
Yeah.
kidnappings and stuff like that. But as far as, like, the population, the amount of people that live there, and the amount of traffic of tourists that come in, it's probably a very tiny percentage of people that are getting kidnapped. That's
Yeah.
that's not happening, and it's not that it shouldn't happen. But I don't think it's as
No.
much that you should worry about. Like, oh shit, I don't want to go there.
No. There's some, because my cousin, when we were in Morelia, he took us around some spots and everything. And he's like, oh, let's say, ir aquí tranquilo. You could be walking around after the club at 3. Let's say, of course, you have to be a little careful. Like, yeah, like anything. If you're walking at 3 o'clock in the morning anyway, even if it's safe, there's...
Oh, for sure.
Just don't walk around with
yeah,
a narco hand.
Yeah, just hungover on no duels and shit. Pero, no, yeah, it was, I enjoyed it. I'm still recuperating because my thing with traveling is like the sleeping in different houses and like, oh man, like.
No, y luego no se caga a gusto. No. That's big for me.
That's facts.
That's
is,
big
right?
for me.
That's
I
facts.
like to take a shit fucking comfortable.
Yeah.
She's like, I haven't shit in 2 weeks.
No, way, I don't give a fuck.
No que me estén con el timer afuera
Pero
esperando.
cuando dices, I like to take a shit comfortably, is it like in a comfortable toilet where you could just sit there for a while and nobody's going to be like, ¿Y este dónde anda?
Just to sit for a while,
Or is it like, because my thing is like, is it going to flush?
That's
You know?
that's
Is
what
it
I
going
mean.
to overflow? Like,
That's also part of the comfort.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if this doesn't flush, how am I gonna handle the situation? Like,
And who do I go to?
what's
deja
the
de
plan?
Deja de eso. Tienen la cubeta ahorita para los papeles sucios. They don't flush it down.
Yeah.
Imagínate, es one of those de like, ay, güey, pinche sapo en este papel.
Y acá Ramonito con su bidet.
Ah, fuck.
Aquí.
No te güey se lo quiere llevar.
Nah, pinche Ramon fucking
Oh, I blew this one up.
he
What,
blows
this
all of them up.
Yeah.
güey.
Tu hermano es otro pedo.
So proud.
Es otro pedo
And
este
then
güey.
he
Hold on.
points
So,
fingers.
Let me tell. So we're finishing up.
Short story.
Ay.
We're finishing up. And I'm like, ya me tronaba el boli, so voy. Y esa es una de esas where like, estás
man.
meando y de repente sientes el torzoncito que like, you like, pinche soltar el pedo.
No.
Pero cuando lo quiero soltar, sentí que, oh, shit, no. Este viene...
Surprise, surprise.
Este viene con premio.
Ay.
So right away, y salió como pinche retrocarga. ¡Pah!
Oh,
So yeah, I'm like, all right,
te
let me-
lastimó la tripa, ¿verdad?
No, I'm like, let me hurry up because, you know, fucking...
Yeah, we saw you hurried.
Nah, it wasn't as long as the normal ones are.
No, but based on the aftermath, you definitely hurried.
I
out of
hurried.
it.
Me vine para acá to start cleaning up. Y luego dice Esteban, voy a miar. And I tell Fernie, dude, he's going to get a nice surprise. I was thinking que el ambiente.
Oh, I smelled it. I smelled the
No, no.
I smelled the ambiente for
You
sure.
walk into it.
And then I just hear Esteban, pinche Ramón, no mames, güey.
No,
Se
Esteban.
le escuchaba todo cagado. I'm like, what? I'm even offended. I'm like, what? How dare you?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Pero así era, no te miento. Atrás parecía pinche ornament de Navidad, güey. Así.
Icicles.
Era un pinche.
Tenía icicles.
Fernie called this Stallone and cliffhanger.
Like, well, you left the Stallone right there, güey.
You guys all went to see it?
Well, Esteban was like,
Like, vengan a ver.
I'm like,
Come and
Fernie,
see.
es que este culero estaba fucking de rodillas. Nah. Le digo,
Because I was like, what?
Fernie, ven a ver si sí o no, güey. Check this
come
out, bro.
verify, güey.
Y Fernie desde lejos lo vio.
Pero era tu hermano es otro pedo, ¿no?
Parecía, ese toilet parecía chocolate chip.
Era, yo lo miré que, you know, yo meo, I lift up the seat para no ser de mamón. I'm used to fucking, I grew up around women. I know fucking, no es culero. So I lift it up and I see this fucking thing. Este güey is denying it. He gets up and he goes sees it. Y no lo ve. He's literally looking at it.
Like,
and he doesn't accept it. He has to see. He's like, wait a minute. And he has to lower the seat to make sure that
I missed it.
because he thought he was like, well, it wasn't visible because the seat was down.
Yeah.
And he lowers the seat and yep, there it is, man.
I'm like, shit. I missed it.
But he
You
had to
know, like, my
verify.
bad.
Yeah, he wasn't like, oh, my bad, bro. He's like, no, but wait a minute.
Yeah, después I'm like, hey, let me, forensics.
Wait, but he's looking at it. No, you're right.
No, he's justifying that with the seat down, no se miraba,
Yeah,
güey.
because there was el sí, the
Pero
rim.
el Stone estaba, el Sylvester Stallone was very buff.
Yeah, you can see the fucking, the cankles. Ya casi.
Oh my God.
Like,
But I mean, that was the one that stood out. Is what we're saying.
Oh, yeah, no, there was friends around too.
There was chips.
He had, that climber had
Oh, my
spectators
God.
looking up.
Like,
we're
they're-
cheering them on.
Yeah.
There was other vatos that didn't make it. Let's say.
Qué Ramón, sin
It
vergüenza.
was like, I was like, fuck.
Te digo que if we had the toilet cam, it would have been.
Ese bidet would have been clogged as fuck.
Oh my
for
God.
sure. For
Pero
sure.
Cochino.
I forgot. Yeah, Esteban's right. Where he went
Yeah,
over there,
I'm
he's
like,
like, "What?
What the fuck? How did I miss
Nah,
it?
he went
He
fucking-
practically said, "Wait, who went after me?"
No. Because in my mind, I'm like, how the fuck did I miss it? Because normally, le
But
echo
he was staring at it
el
while he's saying this.
vistazo.
He's like
Ay.
literally staring at it.
So
Right?
then cerré, and then I stood up, like when you stand up,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh shit, I should have seen
¿Sabes
this.
qué, Noelia? Ya que sí se me decía que sacaba el estuche with a little cotton swab and test the DNA. Test the DNA to
Is it
fucking.
me?
See what it's in?
Is it me, güey? It was already there, güey.
You know when it's you.
He didn't though.
No. I'm like, shit, you know. Then I'm like, my bad. I'll clean it.
Y luego before this, when this dude's cousin was here shooting the show with us, he was like, es que este güey likes to look at things. He's like, hey, you're gonna need to reglaze that toilet too.
Yeah, we were joking
We were
about
joking about it.
You're like, oh shit.
it.
Ramón.
Hey,
He destroyed it, bro.
That's so cool that you. The cool thing about this whole incident is that you guys were able to go look at his shit and be like, hey.
That's
all
just
right.
shit.
Well, no, this vato fucking like just it became a big deal because he was denying it.
Yeah.
yeah, because I'm like, bullshit.
There you go. You guys were able to go there together and look at this shit literally together. Be like, oh, it is
No,
a
and
shit.
I pissed into the shit because
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, just, I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'm like, you know what? I'm like, let me clean this. Get my mail. I'll just fucking put.
I'm
I'll
like,
piss
it's,
on.
I'm just, it's just shit, way. Like, it's not a big deal. I just wanted to fucking call you out on it, and I took a piss, man. It's
Yeah.
just shit, way. I mean, it's not. It's just funny that it's this guy.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Yeah, but
It became a big deal, pues, because he was literally
He was denying it.
He was denying it
Yeah.
I'm like,
until he literally.
shit, bro.
No, he was denying it till he lowered
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
To-
until he lowered the
I'm
seat.
like, oh, fuck.
And he's like, fuck.
Okay, sí se ve.
Yeah.
sí se
I'm
ve.
like, fuck, I don't know how I missed it. I really. Pero también
don't
I'm
know
like,
how.
fuck, I was. Because normally, there's been other times that you guys have not even fucking noticed it.
Ay, oílo.
Oh, no, yeah.
We've noticed.
No, bro.
We've noticed.
No, we noticed yours last time.
Wait,
No,
wait.
that's what I was saying. That was yours.
No,
I know
that wasn't me because I never want to take a dump there.
Okay, hold on. Wait. The key of this statement that he just said is that he'll literally see shit and leave it.
My shit, no.
You're saying
No, you guys haven't seen all the stuff that I've done
That's what
because
I'm
I clean
saying.
it.
But I'm saying,
Because I cleaned it.
Well, how are we gonna see it if you clean it, culero?
Well, because por lo mismo, because of that etiquette type
But-
of deal. Pero esta, I was in the fucking, no sé por qué, estaba apurado. I'm like, let me get the fuck out of here so that we could get out of here already.
Pero
you know?
my-
y no me fijé, because normally, I look, I'm like, okay, make sure everything's good. Si no,
Even Taylor's like,
pero
yeah.
that way.
my point is that we have seen it. It's just never become a big deal because
Yeah,
you
so-
didn't deny.
For sure.
I'm
You
sure
always
it's not
own
the
up to
first
it.
time Esteban went.
You just don't. That one you weren't owning up to it. Where it's like,
No, yeah, that one I'm like, fuck. I'm like, did I fucking leave it?
That's the one that broke Esteban's back.
Surprise, surprise.
But we've seen it before, ¿no?
ya,
Tienes fama, güey.
Ya te conozco las pinches cagaditas que haces en veces, güey. Por eso digo.
But why do you guys take so long with taking a shit?
Because fucking it's comfortable.
All right.
It's comfortable. I mean, hay a veces que no todo sale de un putazo, ¿no?
Nah, it takes time sometimes.
Yeah? Okay.
Y luego también fucking cuando te andas limpiando, it's like never ending sometimes. You're like,
I'm like,
no mames, let me
come on,
take,
like,
let me
fuck.
get that little corner up here. Ay, güey, sí, güey, acá también.
Sale
Que no se me escape un Stallone.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, I didn't know all that about shits.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, I mean, if you take away the phone, maybe we wouldn't be there so long.
I don't know. This is
Pero-
an age-old tradition. güey.
Newspapers.
No, but yo antes leía, like, my dad used to have the magazines. Or we had the Tetris. Remember when we had the Tetris?
Yeah, Tetris.
Yeah, we had the Tetris in the restroom.
It was from a garage sale. Don't think it was
the Game Boy.
fucking...
También the other
Game
thing
Boy?
I think is like, don't women tend to like overthink that people are counting how long they've been in the restroom?
Yeah, I think
We don't do that. Like, I don't care if
No
you
vale
think I've been
madre.
there 20 minutes. Like,
No, now I don't. Not now. No, I don't.
Hey, you know when you know it's time to get up? When your legs start going numb.
Güey.
¿Sí o no? Like, oh, güey, ya me pasé. I'm like, oh, shit.
cuando tienen las piernas bien
Bien
moradas.
yeah, bien dormidas. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Why are my legs cold?
Why is my toe falling off?
Pinche uña bien negra. Oh, it's time.
Oh, shit. Oh, sí me pasé.
But es que, well, you got the little stand that you lift your legs
No.
with.
Oh, no?
No, we don't have the squatty potty.
No? You?
No, I don't have them.
No.
Two ferns?
No.
No. Because también those are hard.
They say they help, man.
The squatty potty? Is that
Yeah.
what it's called?
They lift your
feet up.
legs.
No, pero...
Is that why you leave cliffhangers?
No, the cliffhangers is 'cause
The angle?
they don't wanna go. They're just holding on to dear
How do you
life.
get it up there?
No te digo
That's
que
a good question,
fucking
man.
me estaba like me vino de repente. I'm like, oh shit, I felt it. I'm like, what? ¡Paz! Pinche retrocarga.
Esa webcam estuviera chida, güey.
Oh, no. Hey,
I would subscribe to that
I'm
OnlyFans.
sure someone has one out there.
I would subscribe to that OnlyFans de Ramón. Just to have proof. Que sabes qué, güey. Sí.
Este cabrón
Ahí está,
sí
güey. Eso es
es
culero.
otro pedo.
No,
Ay,
that's...
güey.
Yeah, but no, women, I mean... Yo voy al grano, sassy, ya salgo. Yeah,
A lo que vengo.
yeah, you know.
I think
I do
for guys
take-
it's a little escape. Maybe
I do take poopery with me everywhere I go.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
take that.
Y ya si estoy en casa ajena, pues, you know, I'm like, hey, you know, I'm not being there for a little while, you know?
Esa sí me aguanto. If I'm from somebody's house, I don't think I've ever taken a shit así de... Si voy de visita, maybe if I'm staying at like an aunt's house or something, it's different.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever taken a shit like if I went to Ramon's house to do a podcast. And
I don't give a shit.
Let me take a shit at his house.
Yeah, I try to avoid it también, güey.
You know?
Everybody's
pasa.
welcome. Everybody's
Nah, it's just preference, way.
Yeah.
I'd rather wait to get home.
Pues más a gusto, like you're saying, güey.
Yeah, más me gusta.
In your house, ya sabes the situation, bro.
Yeah.
You can take your time.
Think, reminisce.
Yeah,
Reminisce.
pretty much,
La estoy cagando. I need to get my shit together.
Estoy
Soy
cagando.
nada, I ain't shit.
Puro de eso, ¿no?
Cabrón, These fuckers will never let go of this shit.
Pinche cagazón que hizo en el jale, güey.
Ah,
No,
güey.
but he said que sometimes that's where you have your best ideas, no? Your best
Me
thought
taking
out
a shit?
plans. Like,
I've come out with some of the parodies of Cagando.
cabrón. Ya
Fuck
estuvo.
yeah. I get ideas.
All right.
And most of the time is where I catch up with Instagram or like, I text people during taking a masa. Fuck yeah. I'm all like, I got some
He
downtime.
does podcasting in a Mazda too.
Catches up with his
Let me call in.
los colegas.
The only thing
las
I
colegas,
don't like taking his phone calls when I'm. Y me ha pasado, like, estás cagando a gusto y de repente.
Why would you
It's pinche Noelia. All right, hold on. Hey, what you want? Hey, what you doing? Nothing. Chilling.
You're taking a shit?
Yeah, and then next thing you know, she's talking like, oh, fuck, I gotta flush. I'll put it on mute.
Wow.
And she's just going off like, can you believe this shit? I'm like, motherfuckers, bam, bam, get out of the fucking way. And I'm just hearing her, and I'm just waiting for the shh.
It's true.
And I'm like, okay, take it off me. I'm like, fuck.
Fuck, dude.
I'm like, are you even listening?
I'm here.
No, pero.
Una vez, I was talking to my mom. It was like, fucking, we were on the phone for like 2 hours. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to take her with me. You know, no la voy a
Meche
cortar.
don't care.
And I estoy, you know,
Meche
like,
wiped your ass when you were a baby. That woman don't care.
yeah, so she's talking to her, and maybe she never noticed the echo.
No.
You know? I'm like,
Yeah.
a poco más. Mute. Oh. Slunk.
No way. I had to get on her about that shit too. Cause, you know, I think our parents just like, I don't know, supposedly go, it was fun to travel with her, but she like a little kid.
Yeah.
De que no ponen atención. At least her. Here in LA, if you're going to cross the street, they'll stop for you.
Yeah.
I know, they'll take you. They don't care.
Yeah.
So es bien despistada. And then, so I'll be like, ma, pon atención, ma. Tú nomás me estás regañando. I'm like, oh, no, like, you fucking running around. We're over here. You're already like fucking 3 blocks away because you think we're behind you. Pero también en el baño, like, there was time like, oh, man, ama, es que no le bajó. Ay, se me olvidó.
Oh, man.
Now you see where I get it from?
But it's like, I mean, I was just like, whatever, you know?
That's hilarious.
But she's like, se me olvidó. But, and I'm like, I believe it because she's always rushing. She's always in a rush for some shit.
Yeah.
Even if she has nothing to do.
Yeah.
You know? But
She's
I'm
always been like that?
Yeah. Yeah, she's always been on go mode.
And your dad's more kind of like relaxed, no?
More, never relaxed. Más lazy. Más atenido. More like he knows that she's going to get done, so he's not going to worry about it.
Yeah.
Pero it was just that shit like, ay, Meche. Like, ama, el excusado. Ay, se me olvidó. ¿Le bajaste? No, ahí lo dejé. Doña.
Ahí lo toría el cabrón.
Yeah. No, lady.
I shit around it.
Yeah. But no. I mean, what I'm saying is like, I don't think girls, I've never done that with my friends. Like, hey, babe, look at the shit I took. Damn, you know?
Was because
Well, he didn't do that either. I just caught him fucking leaving
But you guys were
traces.
not embarrassed about going to see the shit together, you know? Nosotros were probably like, oh.
I don't think even if look, I think we wouldn't take a shit and be like, hey, wait, check this out.
look at this
This is a
masa.
special circumstance.
That's different.
okay.
This was a
Yeah.
special circumstance. It was, I was getting called out. I was denying it.
Okay.
I'm all like, bullshit. Nah, that's
Yeah.
way, you know? And they're like, no. And then he's like, come and check the shit out. I'm like, ay, voy. Yo
So he
todavía
needed
de
a witness.
incrédulo.
He needed a witness, you know.
Pero,
Yo todavía de incrédulo. I could have just said, you know what, fuck, my bad, you know? But I'm like, no, let me see where I fucked up at.
yeah.
Yeah.
I see how you took over your story. You're right.
No, this is what it is. Ya lo
alright,
conozco.
Esteban.
Pero no, it's, yeah, no.
Pero oye, no, I'm sure there's been time when like, you took a really good shit and you're like, fuck, I wish somebody could see this.
Yeah,
'Cause
for
you were
sure.
proud.
Yeah, because
Proud.
You're proud of your shit.
yeah, it looks like an Eiffel Tower or something.
fuck,
that's the
that's-
Statue of Liberty if I've ever seen it.
That
Mira el pinche Titanic, cabrón.
that's a healthy ass fucking turd.
Mira nomás, eso está chingón.
like, look at that fucking,
This is the iceberg that took out the Titanic.
all that stress.
Los que sí están cabrones son los que salen
Like
fucking
enteritos.
stiff as fuck too, güey. Those shits hurt when they come out, güey. Eso
Yeah,
sí.
you
Es
need
que
to
no
break
tomaste agua,
it.
¿verdad?
Pero es que, no, I don't even know. I don't even know why it happens, but it hasn't happened in a long time. Pero that's not the battle coming it out, güey. The battle also is, the second round is, how's this shit gonna go through, güey? Should I chop it up? Like, what am I doing?
tubería?
Yeah, because it's got to go through the little toboggan fucking.
Should I put the fucking drain weasel on it and fucking turn it around? Like, how's this gonna work?
Hacer
güey?
machaca or something.
¿Que lo quebró a mitad o qué?
Yeah. Those are the worst, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, eso sí
Nah,
están
it's-
cabrones.
Yeah.
Because I feel like toilets, I don't know. I don't keep track of the toilet industry, But I feel like we can go with a bigger fucking hole. Like,
Oh yeah,
come out,
un hoyo
like-
más grande.
this hole's probably been the
But-
same hole since the fucking when it was created.
So you say our shits are revolved to get bigger?
Our shits have been bigger. I think so, way, for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
lo que comemos, way, and all that shit. Yeah, for sure. En
Oh,
veces,
sí.
The hole
en
can-
veces pinche lodo también, güey. It's fucking.
the whole can evolve.
I'm sure it has, way. I mean, I'm talking out of my ass, but I'm sure we shit bigger.
Talking out of your ass, like we're talking about shit.
Was it, in Mexico they use like tiny piping or something? I don't know.
Dude,
And that's why you can't flush toilet paper.
Es que no tiene el pressure que aquí.
I don't flush toilet paper as it is, though, way. That's one of those things that. No, you guys flush it?
Yeah.
I do sometimes. I
flush it.
don't.
I
I
do.
forget.
Nah, I don't
I
flush it.
regaño a los pinches chiquillos because sometimes they don't flush it.
Yeah, no, I don't flush it. I just put it in. Y si está acá medio cabrón, like you just le pones uno nuevo over it. It's not a big deal, way.
Oh, that's true. Or just ball it up.
Covered job.
Yeah, no.
I never
some-
got that. I never understood with some people. If you guys do, I don't get it. But you wipe your ass and then you just lo haces bola.
No, I wipe my ass and I fold it
it.
and I keep going.
Yeah.
Like, that's a waste of paper.
Yeah,
no,
you
I'm
go, and then ya cuando no se
Pero
puede.
Which is an after the fact.
No, when
Pues
it's
hasta
a
the
lot.
fact está todo fucking stained.
I'm saying
hasta
that
la
because-
pinche uña. Hasta you even care
Hasta
for
el
the
pinche
uña.
callo
Oh,
right there.
no. Yeah, you agarras, you clean, you fold, you clean. Pero I've seen it with my parents' house and other people's houses where they wipe their ass and it's just there.
Nah.
And they put a face up.
Yeah. And I'm like, couldn't you
eso
just
está cabrón.
fold it up and just...
I
Eso
throw,
sí está
I
cabrón.
throw it in the toilet. No hay pedo.
I'm like, it's your own fucking booty.
We're not in Mexico. I throw it in the
Nah.
toilet.
Pinche propio culo, güey.
Yeah, no, it's different.
No, but yeah, no, wrap it and clean and wrap. Y no, pero digo, the whole flushing thing is just ingrained in us to not do it. So,
Yeah.
that's why I have a bucket.
But you didn't. I mean, you went to Mexico like in the summer, por decir, pero it's not like you grew up in Mexico. Güey.
No, we
Like,
would
how's
go-
it ingrained?
No, I ingrained
But
it in
the
our
parents,
house. Mis parents no
Oh, the parents.
No nos
Oh,
dejaban,
I guess
no.
that makes sense.
Flush.
Wait, las costumbres
Como-
fucking
como
cross
like-
with
Yeah,
the coyote
yeah.
too,
Yeah,
güey.
yeah, that's true.
Like-
It's not just the parents that cross,
te
güey.
cobran para los costumbres,
Like
sí,
when
you're
they
right.
used to tell us it's illegal to drive with the car light.
Yeah,
inside
right,
Oh,
on.
sí
right.
te queda pegada. All right,
And
all right, I can
that's
see that.
it. So, pues, the toilet paper is the same where it's like, throw it away, but I'm like, oh, I can flush it. But no, it's both.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know,
That's
and
the
I
back.
still have a bucket there in case friends come over. They don't feel comfortable flush, whatever. you know?
Yeah. Pues es que I use wipes. I don't like
Yeah.
fucking regular toilet paper.
Oh, también, because I think, like, what if one of my friends has the same type of accident as this guy? That he took a shit in someone's house
Yeah.
and no se bajó and he didn't know what to do.
That's cool that you're
You know?
generous like that.
Yeah.
Think of all, Pinche Noelia has all the products.
Do they deny it?
Potpourri.
No, like, I tell them, like, if you gotta take a shit, dude. Like, I mean, don't get
Yeah.
like, I'd rather you be discomfortable because you took a shit as opposed to having stomach pain.
Es que
you haven't.
I feel like the discomfort is in the smell, not really like.
Yeah, but pues like poopery, abro las ventanas.
Yeah.
I light
That's the
up
worst, the pupperío.
the greens. You know?
Pinche incense.
Yeah, el incienso para que no huela.
Todo
Quemas un
tiene sage.
papelito.
Yeah.
Este güey está.
Pero todos
fucking-
tenemos culo, you know?
He's having a spiritual adventure.
I mean, it's less embarrassing for men.
Pinche sage.
No wonder he took 40 minutes.
Yeah, not that it's gonna come out a new person. Todo va a salir bautizado el güey.
¿Y cómo llegamos a este pinche tema?
I don't
Because
know.
this guy took a shit.
No,
in
we were
front-
talking. You were talking Mexico restrooms. You talk about the pit.
Yeah. How,
Yeah, no, but no, hay toilets in a lot of houses, pero slow. Que le bajas, you're like, fuck, it's never
Yeah.
leaving. Everybody's
That's what
out
I'm saying.
there.
Yeah,
I think
there's
they
no
use like tiny
pressure.
tubería.
It's the
güey.
pressure, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
and that
También
part,
the tiny tubería.
yeah, and you're
doesn't
like,
help.
fuck, like, damn, I gotta come out there and be like,
Y el pedo es que cuando uno México se da sus atascadas chingonas. So it's not like you could avoid.
Well,
Why?
remember when we went one time, your friend went and then we could hear him, he's in the bathroom?
Eso está cabrón
Y,
también, güey.
y por eso no se caga en público.
The thing is that the restroom was like fucking all
Dice
the way at
Ramos,
the end.
sáquense la cuba.
But it was little thing walls too, like, oh,
Yo
Oh,
conozco
that's the
cosas muy
worst.
bien.
That's the worst.
¿Quién trajo la moto?
yeah, like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Cuando les ha tocado traveling with friends or people you're dating, sometimes those walls are really thin también, güey. Le
I
sacan.
try to cough
Le
or I
sacan.
flush it.
Oh, you flush it?
Yeah.
He thinks he's being fucking.
Hey,
Some of them just have like a sliding door. That's it. It's got a little
right.
crack. It's
But
like-
then my thing is to like read the room, like
Yeah.
not the person that's gonna take a shit, but the person there, like you're
Excuse yourself to the lobby or
like,
something.
hey, yeah, like, hey, you gotta go to the bathroom. Like, I'm gonna go to the store and get something to drink. Something.
That sucks. Noelia. I'm wearing
I'm
my
gonna go to the lobby.
robe. I'm all chilly. Hey, ¿qué no ibas a ir a la tienda? No, pero mañana vamos. No, pero
No, yeah.
Weren't you gonna go get like a pamphlet for tomorrow's adventure?
no, mañana vamos.
I just googled it right now.
I
Hey,
think,
like, well, I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven then to go. No, but I got everything here. Like,
nah, we're good. We got it. I can be on the TV.
I'm gonna take a shower. Yeah, the shower thing don't work.
Yeah.
Hey, Esteban, can you go get me some fucking Cheetos? I tengo en la bolsa. Tengo en la backpack. I knew you were gonna ask me for that.
Just be honest. Hey, I gotta take a shit, man. You either gonna hear some shit or
Por eso digo, like, yo no tengo. No voy a decir, I gotta take shit, but be like, hey, I gotta go do some business. Like,
yeah.
So agárrense.
I gotta take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, my.
Tazón.
Nah,
Al super tazón.
that's a different. It's a bowl. It's a different. It
Super
has nothing
Bowl.
to do with the fucking
The
game.
whiteboard.
But you remember when the standards in the public restroom all included that like 1-inch gap on the side of the door?
Dude, it's fucking crazy.
It
man.
might as well have been a foot. You're
Yeah,
like,
ahorita
whoa, what the
cabrón,
fuck's
güey.
happening?
Yeah. Seriously, where?
The worst is when they try to make eye contact with you.
Like, who's in there? And they're like,
weird.
Like, hey, is it locked for a reason? And then they look down that fucking big ass gap.
Hey, yo, todo paniqueado, like, sudando, like, holding it para no tronarlo.
Pinches descarados, huh?
Es descarado, güey.
And they try to make eye contact like she's saying.
It's as big que pasa el güey vendiendo casas putting flyers in there. Oh, préstamos.
Oh, shit.
Fucking, you get served in there here, sir.
You can serve out your divorce papers.
Yeah, the kids now don't know, way, but those gaps used to be fucking huge.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, like, oh man.
They served me with child support paper. Wait, how'd they catch you? You're in the home, güey. Estaba cagando en el Sizzler, güey. Fucking llegó el güey.
Me cayó la ley,
Llegó el güey. Ya ves que pinche
my
de 6
God.
He made
pulgadas.
eye contact.
And then sometimes there's just one stall, the open gap, and the person's there waiting and shit. You're like,
Yeah, they're just looking at you. And luego lo ves que he's looking at their watch.
Pero como dice Noelia, like they look and it's like Ramon. They have to confirm, so they make eye contact. And you're like, what the fuck's happening?
Hey, but sí se ve uno medio
It's like when he looked at his shit, he had to make eye contact with his Stallone.
You're like,
He put
¿con cuál ojo lo veo? Porque se ve más authoritative.
No, they saw everything, way. There was no fucking.
Hey, wait,
it's just a
but
mean eye.
there's something really funny of looking at a vulnerable human, right? Because you know, not
Vulnerable in that position.
no, but there's different layers to it. Because the guy looking in is you're vulnerable. Right? You're like, wait,
Like, fuck.
but the other vulnerable person is the one next to you with his pants to the knees, and you look at that and it's funny, way. Where you see somebody with the pants all the way to the knees, because you're like,
Oh, in the next stall.
yeah,
no?
the next stall. Right?
Oh man.
It's just a funny look where you have somebody with their pants to their knees, ahí todo pinche quieto, todo
Yeah.
niño bueno.
Las piernitas y no, yo las fucking have a spread. I'm like, fuck.
It's
My
spread.
foot even goes over to the other side.
Es que Ramón dice, if I spread enough the cheek, me toca menos limpiarme, because the cheeks are more open.
Yeah, no.
Maybe that's why it spread so much, way.
But I mean, a mí me daba terror ir a cagar en la escuela because they didn't have doors.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's the old school.
Oh shit, you're right.
They didn't have doors.
They
We're like,
did.
fuck, ¿cómo vas a cagar a
De allí
gusto?
diré que era compa que te da casita, güey.
No,
No,
esos
güey,
cabrones
no.
te avientan el papel on the top of the...
Those were the first ones to fucking become traders,
And when
way.
they put doors, they would climb over.
Hey, wait,
güey,
wait.
Cali, la güey.
Mira, pinche Fernando está cagando, güey.
Yeah, those were the first ones to betray you, way.
Hey, lo chido es que en esos tiempos no había camera phones, güey. Like with the cameras in there.
Imagine? Fuck, güey.
But when there was doors, they would step on the next stool and look over.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
true.
God damn,
That's true.
man, nobody could take a shit in peace here.
Nah, güey, está cabrón.
Luego, si estabas, como digo, mojaban los papeles and they'll fucking throw it up in the ceiling while you're sitting on it para que te cayera el papel mojado.
Ay, like, oh, gracias, güey. It's the
Okay.
closest to wipes you're gonna get, güey.
Yeah, esos tiempos, yeah. Fuck, the no
topado.
doors was another pedo.
Like, the kids nowadays don't understand how we had it.
I don't even know if schools have doors now.
What do you
What do
mean?
you mean?
Like I don't know if elementary or junior highs or high schools have the stall door.
I'm assuming they do know.
In the toilet?
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't been in.
I'm sure they do. Oh, they have
Well,
to.
I mean,
They have
those are the days where the fucking used to go like to Dodger Stadium and fucking event centers, and they had the fucking pissing trough too. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Fucking todos así al
Yeah, no
chile.
tenías a
communal.
urinal.
Era nomás un...
Una pinche
Una tina.
It was literally like a long tina.
Yeah, well.
And you're fucking staring in the other compa's eyes.
And then they put it parallel to the fucking entrance, so it's like you're walking in, and
Ahí está.
it's not like it's against the wall facing. No, güey, ahí.
No, and it's worse when you're like, estás así, como dice Fernie,
And you're
just looking
staring at
straight
it,
ahead,
cabrón.
and then you just hear somebody say, hey, nice watch.
Nice watch.
Oh my God.
Ahí Latinas, you gotta go in with a semi, where
Yeah,
maybe
you
you
can't
think
go-
about a sexual experience or fucking.
No puedes.
Okay, I guess with a semi, and it's like, all right.
But then I'm telling you, lo cabrón is you had someone in front of you and you're trying not to make eye contact.
Yeah.
Güey. So
Yeah. for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, because ahí había the double
they're on
ones.
it was a trough. You can go on both sides.
Yeah.
Pues. And it's like when you park way and like you try to park far away and someone always
like-
parks next to you.
Yeah.
Someone a huevo always had to like go take a piss in front of you. Way.
It's
You're like,
because we're doing this together, bro. Like it's a fucking.
We got this, guy.
We're already exposed, bro. Let's do it together, way. Because
So you estás o estás viendo volteando para arriba, or you're like fucking to the sides, but you can't look straight ahead and you can't look down.
and it's like an unspoken, uncomfortable rule that don't make eye contact. Like everybody knows in their head,
Yeah.
to not, and then you could feel it in the air. It's like,
Don't make
pero
eye contact.
todavía se paran enfrente de ti. ¿no?
Yeah.
yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck,
Nah,
bro?
Güey, los
Now
cagados.
the one that like a veces, if you have 5 urinals, you really don't have 5 urinals. You have 3. Because uno se pone en medio and the other 2 on the
Oh,
side.
I see.
Culeros, y está todo vacío y tú vas y el otro güey se pone right next to you. It's
Yeah.
like, come on, bro.
Is that? I didn't know about that etiquette. Way.
No?
No, is that bad?
I mean,
Go around.
unless it's nowhere else. Pero si nomás son dos ustedes.
Yeah,
2 of you guys there. Y vas a mear y que se vaya right next to you a mear.
yeah.
There's like fucking 4 more.
En vez de
Yeah.
si se ve la puertita abierta, I'll just piss in the fucking toilet, güey. Para quitarme de chingaderas, but
I don't know. I think the only experience I've had where it's like, oh, like that weird uncomfort is in like, ¿cómo se llaman esos lugares? Like spas? Like those spas. You know, women walk around topless, naked, whatever. Rightfully so. You know, it doesn't matter what you look like. But, you know, coming from a world where it's like, tapate, blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, don't make eye contact.
Yeah.
Don't look at her. Don't smile. Don't
Yeah.
nothing. Just nothing. I mean, it's not... You know, I think with some women, it's like, oh, damn, like, that bitch has nice legs. But not in a perverted way. But it's
Yeah.
like, oh, don't, you
Yeah.
know. O esa ira pinche ya está bien acuerpada.
it's like complimenting in your
Yeah.
head, right?
But in I'm like, don't look, you
Yeah.
know. And then just me too, like, oh, I don't want to look at her. boobs.
Yeah,
I don't want to look
yeah,
at stuff,
for
you know.
sure.
Pero it's then you have those people that alrededor lo hacen, like, oh, this bitch is uncomfortable. I'm going to get naked in front of her.
Yeah, me voy a agachar.
It's like, oh,
Ay, güey, se me cayó la toalla.
Oh, man. Like, oh, come on.
Yeah. I mean, do you think it helps that they say it's the private area? Like, I feel like that also. I mean, yeah, it is a private area. It teaches you, like, you can't show that as a kid. That's your private area.
Oh. You know, it's funny you ask that question because I was just seeing this video. And I've always been an advocate for, like, call it what it is. Call it what it is.
Yeah.
Call it what it is. It's not a private area. It's genitals. It's
Yeah.
this, it's that. And I was seeing this video where this attorney or a therapist is saying that it's important to teach children the name of their body parts
Yeah.
because, for example, they said in the video, you know, some parents would like to say, oh, pocketbook. Oh, your little pocketbook.
Oh,
But
sure.
if something happened to that child and them describing it and taking it to court, like, oh, the teacher opened my pocketbook.
Yeah.
You're already the
Yeah, that's
message and what it is. It's already lost
Yeah, that's true.
because the child is referring to their private as a pocketbook, and
Yeah.
whatever. So the way she was coming from it is like, as a trauma therapist in the court of law, if a child goes up there and testifies pocketbook, they're gonna run with that.
Yeah.
So it's proper
No.
to teach children the proper terminology. I don't know what we're so afraid of. These
Well-
children are being exposed to so many things. Why not teach them the proper terminology of what their
Yeah.
body parts are?
I feel like it's a reflection of the parents not having like an awareness of their own body. I mean, it's
That's
just,
true too.
It's just how do we expect parents to like know the right word to use or the description where they themselves aren't.
Have been
I mean,
shamed
dude, we're in a society where a lot of people are sexually, as far as like their sexuality, it's very it's like a taboo thing. Like we don't really like. We don't really accept it as like
the thing is, it's funny because it's like it's ironic. It's like it's taboo, but we're exposed to it all the time.
Yeah,
we cannot talk about private parts or genitals or penis or vagina, but it's exposed to us all the time.
Yeah,
it's exposed. You know, people are very liberal or sexual exposed, but they don't know their bodies.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, they don't know their bodies in any way. But it was like it's in our face. But we're afraid to talk about it.
I mean, I grew up I think the reason that I lost my virginity, like when I was like 18, like later, and that was when I made out with the female for the first time. Like, I feel like it was because what I thought sex was very distorted. Like, I grew up thinking that sex was only the men are enjoying it and the women are forced into it because of what I saw.
Yeah.
Like I remember we grew up in a 1-bedroom apartment, and not to get too like explicit, but like you see things as a kid.
Yeah.
And I always remember just looking at my mom's face, and like when they would go into a room or something or the restroom, and she never looked like she was like happy. So I, as a kid, was like, sex is only for the man. Women aren't enjoying it. If you force them, you're forcing them. If you want to have sex with them, they're doing it for you. That was my relationship to sexuality. So I feel like it affected me where I don't want to have sex with a girl because like, why would I do that to her? Like, it's going to be for my pleasure. I'll just fucking masturbate at home and forget about it. So I had to really work with saying like, women enjoy a healthy sexual experience as well. Like, it's not just the
And
man.
the good thing is that you were open-minded enough to understand like, oh, women have enjoyment too, because there's men out there who still think no, like women shouldn't enjoy it.
And the thing is, like, I'm coming at it from a male perspective, but the female perspective is like they don't enjoy it themselves because they don't know their sexuality or
we don't know our bodies because we've been taught that it's wrong for us to feel any pleasure.
Yeah, and
that our bodies
mujer decente no siente.
Yeah, or that our bodies are just for procreating.
Yeah.
You know, so then when we do start discovering like, oh shit, I like this, I like that, like, oh shit, blah, 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 then it comes to like, oh, well, you're this, you're that. And that's why, it's all a cultural thing, it's all control. And, of course, everybody be safe and take care of yourselves and healthy, but healthiness and like cuídense,
Yeah.
Pero it's like, to me, it's like, wait, so we're overexposed with this shit, but we can't talk about it because it's still taboo, you know? But it's like, no, like it's important to teach children proper terminology so that if they ever are in an unsafe situation, they could describe it without being ashamed of it.
Why do you think parents don't have like that sex talk with their kids?
Because I mean,
it feels like we're in 2024 already. Like,
I don't know.
it feels like
I got hungover dad.
or
Just right now, I'm not discussing nada.
No, I don't understand. I think it's wanting to protect children, but then at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's good. It's good to protect them, but also remind them like this is a reality.
I mean, I think there's that. I mean, even now, like speaking to the como dices, like dad, you kind of don't want to see your kid in that light, so you're like, oh, next year, next year she'll be this age, or next year he'll be this age, and you kind of like put it off, thinking like they're not ready. Like, it's not. Todavía no es tiempo. Like they're not gonna be in that shit yet. But then when you think back, you go, wait, I was already fucking...
At 10 years old, I was already fucking staring at boobs.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, but in your head, pues, like as a parent, you're like,
maybe
no,
even
like,
younger.
You're trying to put that off, like in your head, not thinking that in reality, pues, kids, they're already there.
Because, I mean, you hear parents like, oh, well, they didn't... I had to learn. Okay, so if you know that it was...
hard.
You had to figure it out, like, don't you think that you should change it? Like, I mean, if you're literally saying like, well... it's like, I mean, come on.
And pero también a veces están in that defense of those type of parents. If no one gave them the talk, they probably don't know how to approach the talk either. Maybe they're, and it's not good either way because like the child or the teen, whatever, needs to hear from someone they can trust, and not in a shameful way. And it's always that the shame that comes with like, you better not do this.
Yeah.
No hagas esto, and it's like, you're teaching me to not do it, so you're telling me something bad.
Yeah.
So I think
let's find out what's bad about it.
Yeah. Scratch and sniff something.
Y ya ves cómo es ahora, güey. Because I saw something too that I guess fucking, ¿cómo se llama? Like the... Well, now they say that you should start fucking at least like approaching the subject like when they're younger. And then fucking people right away have as a response right. Oh, no, te lo estás terapeando a los pinche kids. Or what is it that they say they're grooming? Oh, no, now they want you to groom your fucking children. Like, no, they're just saying start approaching the subject when they're like 10 or 9. Like this vato saying that he was at 10, he was already thinking about those things.
Yeah.
And you don't want to think that about your kid, but yeah, they're already there.
But the thing is, like, it's like, I mean, that's the problem with the fucking world right now and all this internet bullshit. Many people are using big fucking words that they don't know what it means. Grooming is not you teaching your child about sex. Grooming is what a fucking pedophile or a perpetrator uses to gain the trust of a child to then abuse them. You teaching your child about their body, what to expect, the things they're going to be exposed. That's not grooming. Just like a lot of people here now, not here nowadays are like, oh, you know, I'm protecting my peace. No, you're not. You're just not being held accountable. You don't want to be held accountable for what you did. Oh, I'm, you know, learning about my toxic traits and generational trauma and trauma bonding. No, trauma bonding is not when two traumatic motherfuckers come together. Is that when you have a trauma and you're in an abusive relationship and your abuser knows how to use the trauma to keep you there.
Oh, shit.
It's not two people with trauma that come together and they're trauma bonding. That's fucking healthy. Trauma bonding is like me that I've been through something. Or I've been through something, you gravitate towards that, and the person understands, like, oh,
el otro güey lo
sabe, por eso.
The other person uses it as a gancho.
Yes.
Pues.
The word narcissistic, it's fucking como todo, tóxico is the fucking word nowadays. According to everybody's a narcissist. Now, if we look at the term just in general, narcissism, yeah, attention seeking, whatever, but there's an unhealthy aspect of it, that it's a personality disorder. That a lot of times psychologists don't want to classify it as a disorder because a narcissist person is never going to acknowledge that they're damaging people. If I'm a depressed person, it's going to start affecting everything. Sorry. And I'm going to start noticing it. Una persona con traits, narcissistic traits or that terminology, like they don't recognize those things. Yeah. So that's why to me it's like, no, like there's so much big words on the internet, on Instagram. There's so many therapists that have their channels and they explain like how to do this, how to do that. But no, like start at the fucking bottom. Explain what a coping skill is. Explain what a coping mechanism is. Explain what trauma is. Explain all these things. Because we're just throwing terms out there that all these new youth and kids are hearing and misinterpreting. One of them being the word grooming. No. You're teaching your child about their body, about boundaries, about this is appropriate to do, this is appropriate to not do. If you're in school, mija, if a little boy wants to touch you on your vagina, you kick him in the fucking balls.
¿Y qué son huevos?
They're testicles.
I know, really, why?
What are testicles, mommy? And that's what you go because...
They know.
But the thing is, too, is I always thought of this, too, is like, because my mom told me that, let's say, if I don't answer the question, somebody else will. Yeah. And the other person might not have the proper way of teaching you. So that's what it's like. I'm not a parent. Thank God. Pero I could see what I said, like, what is it? But some parents, like, yeah, they don't want to... They're like, maybe the parent themselves is not ready to acknowledge my child is growing.
That's what I'm saying. I think a big part of it is that way, that you yourself pues are trying to like put it off. Yeah. Doesn't mean that in reality the kid's not there pues.
Yeah. And the thing is too, like when you work in the I've been working in the field a long time with children, like, and my experiences with children in general, they're fucking 2, 3, 4 years old. They pick up everything. They hear everything. Todo escuchan.
No, todo, güey.
Todo. So if you as a parent are aware that they're listening to everything, then yeah, talk to them. There's ways to talk to your children. Yeah. Once again, it's like, it's not about befriending your child and being their friend. Yeah, be their, someone that they can feel safe with. But that whole, I was watching this video that said Whoopi Goldberg. She's saying parents can't be friends with their kids. Maybe when the kids are adults already. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But as children, like, no, you're supposed to be an authoritative person where teach them right and wrong, explain to them why this is wrong, why this is right, whatever it is. But no, that whole, parents wanting to live vicariously through their children, it still exists, Yeah. Especially now, even more with social media.
Yeah, I see it on TikTok. See it now. I see it on TikTok all the time. It's like, it's that my girlfriend was showing me a video of this woman that was, it's funny we're talking about this, but she was explaining to the child like the private part, but like, she said, I didn't watch the video, but she said that in the video you could see the kid with their legs up into their head area, and the woman was filming as they were explaining. But like,
Wait a minute. The mom had her legs up?
the kid, and but you couldn't see. I guess you couldn't see like the actual, because I mean that's child pornography at that point, right? But you could see the little kid's legs like close to the head, and the mom's like filming herself on TikTok saying, "This is what this is. This is what that is." But the problem is like there's a lot of these videos where people film their children, and like it's in a very inappropriate way, and then you look at the amount of saves, and you're like, who the fuck is saving these videos? Like you're literally giving content to people that have. Now they call it a minor attractive person. Like you're literally giving them you're giving them content so they can save. Like why would they be fucking saving these videos? You can argue like, well, they want to like know how to talk to the kids so they can save it and reference it. But a lot of it is these fucking these people that should not be fucking watching these videos, saving these kind of videos.
But I mean, like, why even recording that way?
Because you're doing it for fucking.
I know, for fucking likes.
Yeah,
you're literally putting your kids and it's like the argument when they say that. Well, kids can like they can tell you what their gender is at like 2 or 3 or whatever. That argument. If you go with that same argument that it's their choice. It's not their choice to be filmed and put on the internet with their legs close to their fucking head. Like, you're going to give this kid some shit that they're going to have to deal with as adults, because this is a kid that you put on the internet. And then sometimes you see, like, parents, like, you know, cutting their kids' hairs or, like, doing some shit that's, like, shaming them. And, like, they're filming that. Like, you don't think that that's causing a harm to your kids?
There was one of those, I think it was like a family. No, there was a lady that just got convicted.
Yeah, that white chick.
She was on YouTube, and they don't know esas
it was
like
those parent channels.
Yeah, those fucking family channels, pues, where the family, you see they're like vlogging, but it's like the family. And she would discipline them and like quitaba la pinche cama, like fucking, like, oh, you did this or you fucking got an F, ¿sabes qué? You're not sleeping on a bed anymore. Like, quitaba like the mattress type of shit.
But she wouldn't, I don't think she showed video. She would just say, oh, I disciplined him by
well,
like this.
Lo que pasó es que, she had like they would mention it, pues, but on there's like a couple videos, pues, where the kids, like they reference that the vato hadn't slept in a mattress like for 3 months because he got an F or some shit.
That's crazy.
And you're like, whoa, and shit like that started adding up until fucking she recently she got convicted
one of the kids
child
I think that
endangerment
one
or some shit.
I think that one with the mattress. He escaped the house and he was malnourished. He had bruises on him and all this shit. And this is a you know, Caucasian, probably Christian family value type of channel.
Supposedly, yeah.
So there you go.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Con family values. No?
Yeah, some family value bullshit.
I just saw one with the woman had like a kid in the shopping cart at Walmart, and it was like freezing. Did you guys see that?
I saw I didn't get into
like
it.
Outside, you mean?
She got convicted for that too.
Yeah. Oh, they were inside a Walmart store.
They were inside a Walmart store.
And it was freezing cold outside, but the kid only had diapers.
And people like walking by like, hey, your kid, like the lady's wearing fucking
a parka
North Face fucking, and nada que ver, she didn't give a fuck. And people were like, hey, dude, your kid's cold, and she was just kind of like, mind your business kind of thing. And like she got convicted for child endangerment.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but at that point when people say mind your business, like it is my business. It's public now.
Yeah.
It's my business.
Pero también ya ves que, como like you're saying earlier, people take things like they take like everything's your business now. Like people feel like almost like todos tu business.
But I mean that's endangering a child.
No, I'm saying I'm saying that one's justified. But ya ves que ahora todos want to be in everything.
Yeah, that's that. Everybody wants to be a
there's the whole other side
person.
Yeah, they want to take videos.
Yeah, look at that fucking child, looks malnourished.
Or not. That's true too. That's true too. Maybe the kid.
She doesn't like to eat, way.
Maybe the kid.
No
is
le gusta nada. She just wants nuggets all day.
O a lo mejor niño sí está malo, pero I understand what you're saying. Yeah, de que there's been times we see a video and then later it comes out like, oh, it's not really what it was. It was actually this. Okay, whatever. But in this situation, the lady was walking around in the Walmart,
just in diapers, está cabrón.
And nomás en diapers. El niño se miraba que estaba
even if it's a normal situation.
And I think at one point he had a plastic bag over him.
Oh, way.
Yeah. It was
and so
crazy.
people were filming it. People in the store were like, dude, let's get him some clothes. Le compraron ropa en la tienda. Se la pusieron. And then this lady, I think the worker filmed everything, and the worker got fired.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
But why?
I mean,
that's not my first reaction. Let me film this.
I mean, my first reaction, the way the world is, I'm the type like, I could say something and maybe the person will beat the fuck out of me for getting involved. Or B, I could just watch it happen and then be a witness when they come and ask for reports. I don't know.
Yeah.
No se sabe qué hacer uno ahorita.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
se
it's a little
sabe.
different.
Because it's like, if I see two dudes fighting, I don't give a fuck. Bye.
Yeah.
If I see two white girls fighting, bye. If I see people,
Wait, what? 2 Latinas?
I'll stay there.
Oh, this shit's getting good.
Because I mean, if it's thrown in color, I want to say why.
Yeah, that's a good point, right?
You know,
The
no,
color really
to me it's
doesn't
like
matter, right?
there's never a problem when white people are trying to destroy each other. I don't care. pero, let's just say it's a male and a female. It's like, maybe she could have started. I don't know, but it's just it becomes a little bit more like, let me keep an eye on it. Of course, with children and pets and just any abusive behavior, pretty much.
I mean, I feel like I do have, I mean, I get what you're saying about white people. I do feel like we should worry about it because it doesn't stop with white people on white people. Like,
I know.
like it translates to like, if we think like that, I mean, that's crazy. Like we can't, I don't agree with that because if I don't give a shit about them hurting each other, the point is that it doesn't stop with them. Like you're literally saying, like it's okay, but that's gonna translate to other races.
Oh yeah,
and
that's why we're at where we're at.
Color. I mean,
because they did this.
Yeah, I mean,
but my thing is like, I don't really care if two white girls are fighting.
Yeah,
that's my point. If I see a group of white people fighting, I don't care.
Yeah,
no, if it becomes
escalated to a group. Wait, hold on. Maybe you should worry.
Yeah,
but if I see the group of them trying to fight over here, attack,
at some point that becomes an insurrection.
But that's what happens.
Like, yeah.
That's when they become a problem. It's like, oh shit, en más sí son problemas.
All right, now I give a fuck.
No, that's why I'm like, that's why it's like I don't care because I do when it's something we do es violento, es esto y esto otro. But when other people do it, I mean Caucasians, it's like, oh, it's and that's always been my issue. That's when I say like, two girls, white girls, I don't give a fuck. Two Latinas is like, hey girls, a ver, no seamos así.
I was with you until estaban explaining ¿sabes qué?
No, it does make sense.
Two white girls turns into a group, and then a group turns into an insurrection.
Yeah, and then one brown person walks and they attack.
It's like when you have a friend and they're like, oh, that person is really rude to the waitress, and it's gonna be a point where that's gonna turn to you. It's not just like
if they treat someone else like that.
It's gonna at some point that's a shitty friend, and like you should worry about it because at some point that's gonna be turned into you. And
your food's gonna get tainted.
Why be around people like that, man? I mean, I don't know. I just think the color ones, like I don't want to say the color of the girl that was at Walmart because I feel like things like that doesn't really matter what color you are. Like you're a shitty parent because when we start throwing colors,
oh for sure,
then people are like, oh okay. Like that person's that color, oh maybe I shouldn't. Like I'm not gonna get involved. And that's what I think happened in this situation where like the woman was black, and I feel like a lot of people, black community, I feel like a lot of like in the media, like they're portrayed a certain way, and people are afraid to even like. That's because that's the way they're portrayed in the media. That's the way they're throwing them at you. That they're criminals, or you see it all the time. You go on Twitter, or whatever, and a black person loses a store, black at it again. Oh, I'm not fucking this. I'm not that. So it's not helping that they're getting put in a certain light. And I feel like when we start talking about color, I mean, I feel like we're taking away from a lot of things. You're a shitty parent. Who gives a shit what color you are?
Yeah.
You're a shitty person. Who gives a shit what color you are? You shouldn't be hitting people. I mean, I don't know. I feel like
still wouldn't.
Pues ya ves, like you said, it's always in the comments, way. When you put something, pinche the color, fucking first thing, way.
oh, the color's the first thing people notice. Way.
First thing it pops up, way. What I'm saying, the comments shift, way. It's like
You're
or
a
at least on
shitty
our
person.
Latino fucking on our Chicano shuffle one.
I know when I see shoot ups and everything, I'm like, please don't let it be Latino. Please don't let it be Latino. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But it comes up. It's the first thing in the comments. Como dice este way, oh shit, Black Lives Matter, huh? Shit like that.
black at it
Pero
again.
you see fucking some Latino kids fucking doing crazy shit. Oh, fucking, they weren't raised right. This generation.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa.
100%, 100%. You're a shitty person. Who gives a shit? You look like me. You're a fucking
like-
piece of shit. Like, what are you doing?
Like all the tagging in that building in downtown.
Oh,
What is that abandoned building?
We talked about it.
Yeah. At first, I'm like, right away, I'm like, pinche raza. I'm like, why am I doing that? Why am I
I see.
doing that right away? That pinche raza.
you applied brown.
Yeah, You know, it's my own fucked up shit that I'm like, why do I think that?
Fucking Dane's at it again.
Because I grew up seeing Latino taggers, you know? Por eso te digo eso mente. But it's true. In certain situations, I'm like, sí me la pienso, because for sure, our experiences of where we grew up lets us know, like, it's easier to approach this situation than it is to approach this situation, you know?
Yeah.
Pero en muchas situaciones, I'm just like, certain people, I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Bye, Karen.
Pues thanks to Ramon, ya no los van a cobrar, pinche, the fucking building.
Oh, the
Yeah, nah, I said I'm not fucking going all the way up. Fuck that. I'm staying on the ground floor.
No, I'm saying they gave the, ¿cómo estuvo? They gave the owners or whatever the building, whoever owns the fucking properties, I think fucking a week or two to fucking get rid of the graffiti. If not, the city's gonna go in and do it. So that your taxes now are gonna fucking clean it, like Ramon was saying. Remember, he wanted to buy the buildings.
Yeah.
Just buy them, bro.
Hey, ¿qué son? ¿Apartamentos
Yeah.
or?
They're apartments. I mean, apartment and business. I mean,
okay.
it's like a work-live building where you can have a business.
Wow, there's not much working or living, way.
No, pues se les acabó el dinero, apparently.
It was more than that. I saw an article. I didn't read it. I didn't get to it.
I haven't been to downtown LA since December, and I only went in December to do the Christmas volunteer thing. Pero fuera de eso, no. Yo no voy al centro ya.
I saw that. I didn't really get the fascination with the building. Way I saw it, but I didn't really understand why everybody was talking about it. It's just
Because like there's like how many floors are que está tagged all over?
27?
No,
Each window is tagged?
How many they tagged?
So on 52 floors, but only at the point where it got reported, 27 of them were already tagged.
Yeah.
And then, because ya se cansan, güey.
Es que el edificio son puros de vidrio.
Pinches huevones.
On the corners. It's on the corners
So it's
only.
all on the borders.
They got the balconies.
Yeah, no, I saw it, but I'm like,
I'm like,
What's the big deal?
yeah, I was like,
Let's move on. Let's move on to Drake. He said.
Why are we worried? Yeah.
yuck.
Stop. Can Fernie put that video?
Wait.
I didn't see it.
No viste el video? Remember last time I was talking about que el pinche cuadro, no sé qué estaba así? They're like, pinche Ramon, you're fucking getting the size. And so Fernie's all like, the fucking Ramon's reaction to Drake's video.
Oh, shit.
And I'm doing this, y tú le sigues. I'm like, that was fucking hilarious.
They say that he leaked it himself. Who knows? Most likely.
Yo no lo vi, but it was all over everything. So I fucking.
A mí me lo mandaron.
No,
I'm like,
yo no lo vi, dice.
I'm like, what is this?
No,
What
it's because
is this?
it's on. Apparently, everybody got it on Twitter, pues. So like people were saying, I saw like the little like they're not even articles, way, you know, they're like the fucking 3-paragraph mamada. That literally people were like logging on to Twitter in the morning, you know, about the pinche morning shit.
Like the feed.
And the fucking there's just a chile there.
Oh shit! Yeah, Twitter has porn where they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
el pinche-
aburrimiento. I saw it. I'm like, my God.
So it was everywhere, and I just happened to have that little clip, so I fucking used it.
Fuck yeah, Fernie.
That's good, bro. Keeping in with fucking current events.
Fuck yeah.
Somebody's got to.
I don't know what I'm looking for, but I don't know what tengo.
Noelia, so did you sabotage the camera and the computer?
No way. I know, ¿verdad? Vine y hubo un desmadre con las electricity.
It was Mercury retrograde or something's going on.
Yeah, because, normally when you come on, we don't have the cameras because Esteban's not here.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You know, so now that he's here and the cameras, all of a sudden sabotage.
No, pero él dijo que el
I forgot
charger.
the cable. But that's the way the universe works.
There's something. There's
Something's
something
controlling.
that wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know,
Ay,
dude.
güey.
What the fuck? Si me pongo a pensar, güey, I'm going to be thinking about it the whole day. Like, wow, what the fuck was
Well,
it?
it was a sign. Why are they trying to tell me?
Nah, not everything is a sign, you know?
No.
No. Nomás no trabajó, güey. Dijo que no tenía el charger ya.
Yeah.
Que yo también me puse a pensar, like, fuck, like, they've never had this many technical
Oh, so this is
difficulties.
bad fucking.
Yeah.
Fucking.
This is bad fucking podcasting. I'm showing the
And
video.
I'm over here like, fuck que estaba, güey, que la chingada.
¿Y de qué estabas hablando?
I think we were talking about tiles or something where like,
Tiles?
because I did la escuadra. I didn't do this.
I don't know. Esteban's talking about something else.
Yeah, and then
Like,
Esteban está haciendo la pinche.
El hoyo. No, así, el hoyo tiene que estar así. Para que entre, para que entre.
Yo
Así
no.
de grande.
Así me gusta, dice.
well, it was something like that. Like we're fucking.
Yeah, we just riffed off on something. Y pero de ahí fucking Fernie used that as a fucking
topical, bro.
Yeah, that was a
No,
good
it's
one. That
good,
was a
güey.
clever
That's the
one.
topical
I was
one.
like,
It's good,
fuck yeah, Fernie.
No sé cómo estaba, si estaba así como la midió Ramón, pero.
Oye, ¿qué pasó con los, ¿cómo se llaman todos esos cabrones? Sponsors. Sponsors, right?
Pues no sé.
¿Qué pasó con
Ya
los?
no-
Hey, that's
Ya
a
no
good
hablaron.
question. My grito.
Ya no hablaron.
My grito
That's a good question for Oscar.
Oscar.
And Rob.
V-neck Oscar.
Yeah, the deep
And
V.
Rob Bass.
TV.
And Deep V.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shout out to Oscar.
Disco Oscar.
Cheers, Karin.
Okay, because I'm like, wait, what happened? How did that work? They just, you get a sponsor, they want you to promote them for a certain amount of time.
Well, yeah, that's how it's supposed to work.
That's how it's supposed to work. And you keep renewing it, and the numbers are good or whatever. But también, maybe we weren't giving them the numbers.
Maybe.
You know,
Probably,
maybe because our listeners are like, oh, yeah, fuck, they got sponsors, but
Or maybe like,
I don't want to hear that shit.
you have the same listeners, they already got everything, you know?
Yeah.
Like maybe all 22 of them.
Our listeners are happy with their material.
Material.
They're not materialist.
No.
no, they're minimalists.
They like hairy balls and fucking hairy
Nice,
assholes.
nice.
And they like
They don't need
beer
anything
instead of
new.
mezcal.
They don't need a manscape fucking.
Or like chingazo stuff.
No toman mezcal.
Yeah, las camisas they get them at the, at the Compton Swap Meet or
Yeah.
Le Swami.
Alameda.
Different times.
Okay.
3x10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ándale. The pro clubs.
There you-
Yeah,
oh.
so
Yeah,
that-
so
that-
I mean, hey,
we got a tough crowd.
We gotta get a sponsor with Pro Club. Or maybe with I know we're not. There's no camera, but I'm like Pro Club. Yo, you still Oscar? Huh? No, but yeah, they're working on it. They're doing their thing in the sentido they're trying to get more sponsors. So
Oh.
we're like, all right,
Okay.
all right, give me more, give us more options.
Are you doing your thing, Oscar? A ver, ¿estás escuchando?
Ahí anda.
He probably listens.
He listens.
He listens, right?
Oh, he listens.
Just
Are you catching these piedrazos?
I know. I saw a post that he put something like coming soon. Something like
Yeah.
there's a new project in the works. So that should be exciting.
Yeah, he's starting stuff.
I don't think he's announced it, right?
No, he hasn't.
Yeah.
What? So we're not supposed to say anything?
No, I mean,
he posted.
No, he posted.
No, I'm saying, yeah, there's an announcement coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
Spoiler is not sponsors
Oh.
that I know of.
I
Just
I
saying,
heard that
Oscar.
I heard that he was starting an OnlyFans for his fucking pezón.
For his pesetas?
Yeah, his
That's-
pepperoni nipples.
That's what I heard. That's his special.
No, yeah, he's got pepperoni nipples.
Pepperoni nipples or areolas?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
shade
the areola. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but ya ves cuando vas que son the little ones that pop out.
What the fuck?
What?
He's got inverted.
Yeah,
inverted
no,
teeth.
like ya ves you get the round ones, the big
Oh,
ones,
God.
and they stay flat, pero los chiquitos se hacen como baloney.
Yeah.
Like se hacen como
What the
casita. And like, yeah.
So now it'd be baloney boobs or what? Baloney
Damn,
nipples?
Oscar,
No. I take it back. No, I don't want to. No.
No.
I know.
We'll promote your OnlyFans.
I'll stick to calling him deep V.
V?
Yeah. The lower the what, the V, the down
No,
the
was it the deeper the V, the downer the vato?
The vato.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Wow, güey.
Es de cariño, hombre. Es de cariño.
He's a little sensitive, that guy.
Ah, no.
I've hit a few nerves here and there without wanting to.
Yeah.
I apologize, Oscar.
Ah. Me too, Oscar. Bueno, cuando lo
I don't
vea.
apologize for shit.
Holy
Wow.
I
shit.
mean it. No te creas.
Wow.
No te creas. No, it's cool. I
Don't
mean,
let him
we're-
use your toilet, güey. Because
Oh,
si no te
I'm
tiene
a
respeto a
blow
ti.
that
motherfucker.
Si no te tiene respeto a ti, Oscar, menos a tu
Es
toilet.
más, I think he's having something soon. So I'm just going to go for that purpose.
Okay.
Chinga, le voy a decir
Ay, güey.
le voy a decir a Meche que me haga un pozole the day before.
Ay,
Oh, shit.
güey.
Just- not even, ni lo vas a invitar al pozole.
Oh, no.
Va a llegar
Le voy a
recargado, dice.
dejar
Va a llegar.
le voy a dejar
Lo que
el...
hubiera.
Le va a dejar
what
el
could have been.
pozole.
Ajá, le voy a dejar el pozole.
Destroying him with
No,
buckshot,
Oscar,
bro.
No.
Oh, fucking lock and loaded.
Peleonero, no.
But is this chucho where you want to shit to claim your fucking territory?
And when I walk away, I still do the little
Como esta, güey. Remember I sent you a video when dogs kick is their show off.
Yeah.
Yeah. They want to spread their...
This one, all the time.
Yeah,
todo el tiempo.
She's a little alpha.
Yeah.
She is. She got me on fucking
Unchecked.
ball and chain.
Yeah, it was fucking, that's your little
She's
girl.
my Valentine.
Is she?
Yeah. Pues sí, ahorita no, yo como tan.
But you celebrate that stuff cuando está la oportunidad. ¿o?
No, it just.
Cuando se presenta la
Mira.
ocasión.
No. Well, I mean, because, we grew up, Valentine, whatever. In my 20s and everything, salía con las muchachas, con las amigas, y que, que acá.
El día de la amistad.
Yeah, whatever. O que salía un plebe after midnight, like, I forgot, whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing major. And then once I was in relationships, they always fucked it up. They wanted to celebrate it or they wanted to make a big deal out of it. Y siempre it was fucked up. Some shit would come up.
Adrede, para no gastar.
And so I'm just like, then
Blanco maña.
Yeah, so whatever it was. But
You should have been like, hey, you need to call my brother. Learn how it's done.
Learn how it's done. Pero por eso I'm like, no, like, no. I mean, it's cute, it's nice, pero no es algo que digo, me aferro a eso, you know?
No.
And then right now, a lot of women do the Galentine's thing, where it's like all the gals get together, celebrate, have fun.
Oh, yo creí que galones. Dije, ¿galones de qué?
Gallon.
Puro peso completo.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Para la cubeta, galones, todo.
That's what I thought.
No, like gallons.
No.
Puro peso completo.
Heavy duty, baby.
Aquí pura de galón.
Aquí no andamos con chingaderos with ounces.
No half
we're going with gallons,
We ain't got
baby.
no thin legs here. It's
Aquí no
all
hay de
even.
litro, my friend.
No.
Galentine's.
Galentine's.
Estuvo chido,
That should be the name of this one.
No tall liters right here.
Galentine's.
Gallon. No, it's Galentine's como Valentine, pero G. But Galentine's would be fun.
But what was it? What-
Oh, bueno, va a ser que muchas muchachas you know, se juntan. Like yesterday I went
Gals,
to
okay.
Galentine's.
Yeah.
Like yesterday I went to a party. My friend threw
Oh, my
in and
God.
all women and she goes all out. So I'm like, I'm down. So yeah, you know, I go along with it. But de que yo diga like, oh no, I mean,
Hey, pero ¿cómo se va a hacer este Valentine's? Que cae en miércoles de ceniza.
pues no sé, no van a
No se
comer
come carne esa noche.
No van a comer carne.
Los católicos.
Oh,
de
shit, se le juntó a Ramón.
Pero sí
Dile
se,
que
ey,
es Beyond Meat, güey.
no se come carne, pero sí se come pescado. So, you know.
Oh,
Pero sí se come, she says.
Sí se come algo.
Para todos hay.
Para todos hay, para todos hay. But no, I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
I like to play the part of like the bitter girl. Like, man, fuck all of you, you live. Mira que amor para siempre. Amor nunca, you know? Like, but I'm not really like that.
Pero
Like
is the joking pero serious or is it because a veces it's like one of the coping también that we have. Where
I know,
we
right?
joke about things that in reality it's like
No, love is love.
Yo, ¿por qué no?
Es como todo. Cuando es empalagoso, when it's like, all right, like, y'all doing too much. Like,
yeah.
it's like, all right, we know you're in love, whatever. Okay, you know, keep it moving, whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
no, I'm not a hater. Just like,
Sounds pretty haterade, bro.
Yeah, I forgot where I heard it or I read it that I think it was like a relationship psychologist or somebody was talking about that. There's a high probability of the couples that are on Instagram that a sign that they're not doing so well is that all their pictures look like they're doing well. Like that's like a sign of
shit.
like that there's something in that relationship because you're going more than you should to put an image that your relationship is good, and there's a high probability that the relationship is not good because you keep fucking posting shit and.
So, ¿qué pones? ¿Cuando están encabronados? Or
No, I mean I
pero
don't put shit on my
it's
Instagram
the
about
over
relationship.
bombardment maybe of it. Like una foto aquí acá, like, oh, mi honey, me and my chiqui boo boo nos fuimos a Tijuana, unos tacos y aquí todos románticos. All right, cool. That's cute. I mean, me, I'm like, oh, mira, qué cute, qué bonito, qué romántico. But when it's just the same thing over and over and over, it's like, okay, what are you really doing?
Yeah.
It's like any of those quote unquote influencers that do videos on themselves and then al rato ahí están llorando and it's like that just goes to show like we can't believe everything we see. Don't believe the hype, especially with the younger kids, the younger generation. Like all of them want to be influencers. All of them, you know, whatever. They're growing up way too fast.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, not everything you see is real. Like that person that you follow on Instagram because they're eating healthy and they're not really eating healthy. They're just putting the vegetables out there and chewing on it. And they're probably getting a fucking big ass burger and throwing it up later.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, it is, you know, or you got fucking people that are like, oh, I'm working out, but they only put like 2 seconds of them doing something and, you know, you got to fight for your dreams. And,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. Fucking. Pero cuando es eso, when it's like, when you're forcing something like that, like, oh, come on, what's really going on?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen it. I've seen it too before in other times. Que veo a parejas en los restaurantes, they're just miserable. You could,
Yeah.
and then they take a picture like, huh? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
after the picture, I'm like,
Yeah.
Why,
Who are
why
you-
look at me like that? güey?
I'm not
¿Me viste
¿Te
allá en el
estás
sushi o qué
durmiendo?
pedo?
No, güey. Te estás durmiendo. You're like,
Te vio en el culichi
Yeah.
town,
¿Me vieron
culero.
el
I
culichi
with the
town?
narco hat.
narco hat. Or también, and then también like with the Valentine's stuff, just the people that go overboard to show how much they're doing.
I
Oh,
don't
a ver,
post
Ramon,
it.
a ver.
I don't post shit.
No, he doesn't. I'm gonna buy
a ver.
extravagant amount of
A
flowers
ver,
and
a ver. Is that a sign of something too?
Oh,
Is that a sign of something?
I don't post it.
Is that a sign
I
of
don't
something?
think you have to post it.
no, pero
That's not what
digo,
she's saying. She didn't say when you post
She's
it.
saying
She's
going
just-
all out. That
no,
doesn't mean
no,
posting
going
it.
all out and forcing us to be like, miren lo que hice, miren lo que
To be
hice.
fair, the only reason I remember that it's Valentine's is because this guy brings it up.
Every
Other than that, I'm like,
Siempre,
okay.
there's always going to be one romántico or romántica in the
Ah,
group,
eso sí.
you know?
Yeah.
Siempre va a haber una persona, like even our female group of friends, like there's always one that loves romance and loves like all, and it's like,
Y hay un cínico.
uh-huh.
uno. Well, we
No.
got two at
No,
least.
he's not a cynic. He's like he tries to see the both sides of the coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I did todos. All I'm saying is that don't believe the hype that you see online, you know. I say that because shit, this trip with my mom that we went to Mexico, I was like, this is a good reminder why I haven't chosen to get married, because all they do is talk shit about their husbands. The shit I heard 20 years ago when we were 20s, I'm hearing it still.
But I don't think.
And, sorry, and I'm like, ugh, you know?
I just feel like we can't really judge it like that though, because like that's you're talking about a community that we were talking about them earlier, that they've already they have certain values that not everybody shares with value in that community, that they're kind of closed off of like modern ideologies and stuff like that. Yeah, they're not gonna be happy, they're not gonna be miserable, but I don't think we could judge like an actual marriage based on like a small group of family that are talking shit about their husbands, because there's plenty of people that are happy with their marriage. It's just
maybe I'm just hanging around the wrong married couples then.
that's probably it.
I think what it is too is, you go out, como dices, vas en grupito or whatever, you vent.
Yeah.
You vent.
Yeah,
you
for
fucking,
sure.
That's
most
true,
people
too.
don't go out to vent fucking all the positive
Yeah.
shit. Once you get past that,
And
you
I
get
think-
to
That's
and
true,
it's
too.
all the complaints with.
And you're probably right, both of you, because it's like, I don't hang out. Like, if I'm in a scene like that, I choose not to be in it. You know, I choose to be with people that, like, we can have a conversation about everything. Oh, I have friends that are married, they'll want to vent. But then the conversation turns into something else and something else, you know?
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
difficult to find that medium, because it's like you said, they're so stuck in certain things that the conversation that I would bring up, it was like, yeah, we don't really talk about that here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, of course.
yeah.
like,
We don't
100%.
talk about chiles here.
No. O por ejemplo, my
Pa'
talk.
gente soltera.
If they would be talking about something, the way I would try to interject or bring it up is like, well, you know, tienes que ir, piénsalo así. Muchas veces uno está acostumbrado a cosas, blah, 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 blah. You know, trying to somehow find, like, let's find the fault in you, what maybe you maybe do.
Yeah, of course.
And
that's
it
what
doesn't,
is.
you know. My goal, not even goal, but my thing was like, my interjection was more like, can we get off on the topic of
Yeah.
shit talking your spouses, you know,
Yeah,
because
it's
you're
not a good look.
it's the same it's all of you the same ones that are asking me why I'm not married, why I didn't settle down, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
whatever. So let's come from a different perspective.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I get that all
Pero,
the time. Where
yeah.
like when I tell people like, "Oh, I don't have kids," and I'm, "Oh, you're smart." Like, what the fuck? What does that mean? Like, it doesn't mean that people who have kids are dumb. Like,
No.
I just as people that don't have children and aren't married, we get a lot of like shit that's like.
We do.
Like, it's like, dude, what
We
do you
do.
mean I'm smart? Oh, you're lucky. What the fuck you mean I'm lucky? It was my choice.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck is that being lucky?
No. Yeah. And
Like-
the thing is too is like their stressors as parents or family people is different than us, you know? Like
Yeah.
they have different stressors than us. With us I say us because we're both unmarried,
Yeah.
don't have children.
We're both losers
We're both
on paper.
You're both lucky.
We're both
There's something wrong with me because I'm fucking in my
Yeah.
40s with no kids.
Shooting blanks.
There is something wrong with us, right?
Yeah.
That's what they
no,
say.
that's what they think. Like,
That's
what-
how I shut 'em up.
or they use it. I feel like people use it as to like, you can see it in their faces. Like I literally can see in people's faces them changing the lens of like how they're gonna judge me if I tell them I'm in my 40s and I don't have kids. They're trying to find what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what
Do you ever get that feeling of, not feeling, pero como yo le dije a mi mamá, to my mama, le digo, I feel like they feel sorry for me.
Yeah.
And I don't need that pity.
Yeah.
I don't need them to feel sorry because I'm not unhappy. I'm not miserable.
You're like, I pity
of
them.
because of that, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Ya van como tres
Ay,
que
güey,
putazos.
me
Ya no te lo cachetees.
Yeah,
excito.
man, unlucky fucking.
I know,
I
yeah.
get excited. I get
Se lo está
excited.
You're getting draked up.
You know?
Like I'm
But it's just like, oh shit, draped up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ramon looked that shit up for
I
sure.
haven't
Sorry,
watched
Esteban.
it. You fucking, you know?
I know. Goloso.
He
Why you
looked it up,
why
bro.
you being fucking jealous, way?
I know.
I'm not jealous.
You're jealous of Drake,
Yeah.
like a little.
Ew. But that's why I'm telling you, like, I just get that feeling from people, and I'm like, and I feel bad for them for feeling bad for me. Because then
Yeah.
it's like, pero, pues digo, like, no. Like, ay, mi hija, esto, like, don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I
'Cause
feel
it's
like,
I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything
Yeah.
not being a parent.
yeah,
You know, I'm not. And like I told my tia, like, es que I've never seen a parent that looks rested.
yeah,
And I like to rest.
yeah, that's true.
You know?
I mean, I feel it, but I don't let it get to me tampoco. Like,
No.
it's just, and then I don't see it. I try not to confuse ignorance with malice. I mean, I don't think they're doing
That's
it.
true too.
I don't think they're doing it like because they're trying to be rude or whatever. It's just like it's rare for you to find a dude in his 40s that doesn't have kids.
Yeah, it is.
So when you meet some dude that's in his 40s and you look up and down like, wait, why don't you? They change the lens, but it's not because they're trying. They're just, oh shit, I haven't really met anybody like that's in their 40s.
Now, I don't know now, but I know back in the days, if you were 40, either a female or a male, you were from the other side. Or you were gay or you were a lesbian. That you didn't have kids or in a relationship.
I mean, I don't know if they still think that. Maybe I don't hear it, but
yeah.
I mean,
That's the other thing. I'm like, oh, no, mira, ya quedó cotorro y no tiene hijos. Es que, you know,
yeah,
you know,
hear that
I
too.
remember those comments.
I do
yeah,
too.
probably.
Which is goes back into the whole like these things that you hear as a child. Now you fit that, and it's like it isn't what I mean. Not now. Maybe back. Who knows? 40 years ago, maybe it was different. I don't know. But I'm saying like no. Even now, as a single person, you do have options to do more stuff. Maybe 30, 40 years ago, people that were our age single, maybe there wasn't as many options to do things. Who knows?
Yeah,
Who
for
knows?
sure. I mean,
You know?
I feel like if, and it's important to distinguish like if you don't want to have kids or you haven't had the opportunity to have kids. Because I feel like the people that are smarter than me that study this have said that it's one of the biggest things, like regrets that you can have in your life is that you wanted to have kids and you didn't have kids. And in your later second half of life, you're selling yourself that, no, I don't need kids. But if deep down inside you really wanted kids, that's going to affect your mental state because you really wanted it, but you're I don't want kids. But like if it happens, it happens. But
Yeah.
it's not something that I'm like, I don't want kids. I'm telling myself because I'm really trying to psych myself up because we do that as humans, is we try to like tell ourselves things to empower ourselves, but it's
Yeah.
like no way. If you really want it, like really figure out, like don't attack it where like you're convincing yourself that you don't want kids. I feel like a lot of people get into a lot of trouble like that.
Yeah.
When they,
And it's also too, like, in my sense, it's like, yo digo, I don't want to have kids. I've always said that forever, but it's like, I didn't want to carry life. I didn't want to be a biological parent.
yeah,
But then I think, but you know, partnership, being in a relationship, yeah, I love being in a relationship. But then I think, wow, now, if it was to happen, let's say that the universe has someone for me and they come with kids,
yeah.
you know, then
Yeah.
that, pero en sí yo
It's like
decir,
win-win.
not win-win, no.
And then at the end of the day, we should like not really consider people's opinions because the people that are telling us we should have kids, if we show up with somebody that has kids, they're still gonna say, well, it's not your kid.
And the thing is too, like I told my aunt, I've said it to many people, like it's so easy for people to make comments. Ay, mira, ¿por qué no tienes hijos? Well, A, because I don't have a good partner. I don't have a partner. A. B, people change when they become parents.
Yeah,
You know, sometimes the role changes of spouse to parent, or from being boyfriend to now being the parent of my child, and being
That's true.
A lot of dynamics change.
Priorities, yeah.
And some people realize, fuck, I don't want to be a parent after
Yeah.
they've had a child.
yeah,
You know, me, I don't think I'm ever gonna regret not having a child on my own.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. Too many statistics, both in our paternal side of the family and our maternal side,
yeah.
that we both logically, responsibly made a decision we don't want to be parents. I've
Yeah.
had this conversation with my mom, and she was like, well, I don't give a fuck. I just want you to be a happy person.
Yeah.
Whatever. But when other people say it, it's just like, I don't care what they say, but it's still like ugh, you know, that like ugh.
And I think it's important to highlight the gender difference as well, because I feel like you as a female would get more of that shit than me as a male, because I haven't heard I don't remember the last time I went with my family and they're trying to talk just about me getting married and having kids.
Yeah.
They usually don't go there, and if they do, they don't like my answer and they stop. But I feel like females get more like there's more persistent and like
there's more pressure.
There's more pressure and like a need to
and you know the other thing too that I heard, because remember Ramon had talked about one time how when we were younger, like, ay, pues quién la va a cuidar, you know, this lady that's old. Now it's like to have kids because you want someone to take care of you.
Yeah.
So it's like, wait, so have a child, raise them so they can then take care of me. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
Like, make it make sense.
It's mathing right now. What do you mean?
Like, make it and then I'm like, that's why I work hard.
Yeah.
I mean, thankfully, I love what I do. You know, whatever. A lot of people are like, the 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck. You know, if you could give me a $10,000 an hour, I'll take it.
It's also like a societal difference.
Yeah.
Like we're comparing ourselves to a country like Mexico, where it's more tradition to take care of your parents than in the States.
It is.
I mean,
it is. I mean, me, for example, I'm not taking care of my parents, but I take care of them and like I check in with my mom, like whatever. I'll go check in with them, whatever.
Yeah.
Pero que dicen, no, para que alguien te cuide cuando estés ya vieja, like, that's why I'm saving money.
Yeah, I don't want to be a burden.
That's why I'm taking care of certain things as I'm getting older, like, oh shit, or this, or that, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, no, like, I'm not gonna, wait, first of all, I'm 44.
Yeah.
If I have a fucking kid right now, I'll be 64, a kid be 20. No. Ow.
Yeah. Plus,
No.
it's a huge risk. Yeah.
It's a huge risk,
Yeah.
age-wise, genetic-wise, everything.
The juice is
Worldwide.
The juice is not worth the squeeze.
No.
Ese pinche jugo va a salir bien amargo.
No.
Is this
No
fucking,
pulp.
Is,
With
this,
that attitude.
is this fucking orange or Callaway? What the fuck?
Está bien Drake style.
No way.
But
Oh, God.
holy shit! Imagine.
Like, You better go get them rhino pills or something.
Holy shit!
Ay, güey.
Pero,
The Ballesteros looked that up, güey.
The
sabes,
Ballesteros are
tú
obsessed with
sabes.
Drake.
no. I was just, you know what it was when I saw that video? As an adult female. That
Oh,
I
¿sí
am
lo
now.
vistes?
Sí lo vi, me lo
Oh,
mandaron.
I mean, the adult females that I was with yesterday also watched it, so I feel
No,
like
yeah, me
I
lo
feel like
mandaron.
it's piquing a lot of interest way in the
No.
female community.
When they sent it to me, I'm like, I'm not a Drake fan. And me lo mandaron y yo dije, pues, what the fuck am I getting this for? And then my friend was like, hey, I sent it so-and-so. And I'm like, I just thought like, ew, gross. Just gross. I thought gross because I'm like, you are an older guy. I don't know. I don't know. I had a lot of thoughts, but my thing was like, gross.
Yeah,
Like, gross. Just stop. Just stop.
Yeah, I just heard about it, güey. I didn't
Just
fucking-
stop.
yeah.
I thought it was a
You
picture.
know?
I thought
No,
it was like
I don't know.
a
Dicen
photo.
que no, pero I mean, the thing is too.
No, I'm saying I
Oh.
I thought it was like a
Yeah.
picture, pues.
And then the thing is,
I didn't know it was a whole video.
Like, is it him? Is it him? Is it not? Who cares? But it's just like, come on, dude. Like, yeah, I don't know. I had thoughts about, was it leaked on purpose? There's a PR stunt to this for sure, you know. But then
It's
you're
his
like,
next album cover.
but then you're like, but you wanna send that out, okay? But then the female perspective, lo golosa de uno, like, oh shit, oh shit,
Way.
oh.
That's what Esteban was getting at, no?
You know? So that was the
peeking in
sentiment with a lot of shit that I was seeing. where
I'll
they're
tell
like,
you,
oh,
they were talking about it last night. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Oh, the Drake video. I'm like, ah, shit.
Nobody saw it? None of you guys saw it?
No.
I don't
Why
check
would, why
it that
would we
much.
watch that?
I
Why
don't
would-
know,
Why
because-
would I watch a video of some dude's
No,
dick?
it's not.
Like, literally, why would I watch that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like from at least the way I understood it was like you didn't have to like fucking like you opened up Twitter like your app and it was there.
And
güey.
it was there,
Yeah.
yeah.
like
and
I
it's
don't
like-
check Twitter, so I don't fucking.
It's like
Yeah.
5 seconds of it, but you're like, what the fuck?
So like you don't. I don't think
Yeah.
you have to follow. It was just for some reason it was not the hyped up, but like fucking if it's getting traction, pues Twitter shows. it
yeah,
too.
well, there's a setting. I have it so the videos don't automatically play.
Oh.
So when because I would see people getting killed and shit like that, I'm like, I don't watch this way.
Well, I thought it was a picture until she said video.
No, it's a video.
Yeah.
It's short. Pero they go like, yeah, come on. But then the other aspect of a female like, oh.
Oh, right away, el otro aspect, she says.
I would. This
Calambres.
I would.
No mames, güey.
Calambres.
Yeah, like, whoa. Like, whoa. You know? It was
She's like, on one side, yuck. The other side,
Disgusting.
no, it was not, no.
Horrendous.
How is it yuck? How is
the
it
other one,
yuck
like,
and like it's yum at the same time?
Calambres.
She said,
Por eso te digo,
well,
like,
what is
just
it?
see
The right and the left side of your brain?
Yeah, how is it yuck and
Well,
yum?
one side was like, yuck. And the other side was like,
No, the other side of the was not so much the damage that's going to cause me. It's
Ay,
just more
güey.
like, oh.
Esa sí va a ser una revolcada, she said.
Una trifulcada, una jalada de pelos.
Fuck, you could get a black eye with that motherfucker.
Yeah, but
Holy
even
shit. Holy shit.
yeah, don't be gross.
What? You're the one was like, ew, yuck, and then yum.
Yeah, no.
She was like,
It doesn't make sense.
But you're the one that's adding shit to me. You're my brother.
no, Noelia literally went for 10 minutes. Oh, I don't understand. This grown ass man.
No.
Fucking
Yeah, it
gross.
doesn't-
This shit is disgusting. I have a problem as a woman.
It's giving mixed signals.
and then the woman in me, the other hand, yum.
No, I didn't say yum. I didn't say yum. I didn't
You,
say
you
yum.
said it with your facial expression.
Yes.
Yeah, your face, like, yum.
No,
After she ranted for 10 minutes about the yuck factor.
You gave us.
it was yucky because it's like, I'm a grown ass man and it's exposed.
One.
Like, that's fucking
Okay,
gross. And
yuck.
it's Drake. Like, ew.
Okay.
If it would have been any man, like, dude, come on. That's what you want to put out there? But then the other part was like,
Pues no se ve
but
mal.
if it was,
Pero.
I can see that. I could see.
If it was a personal video he sent me.
La,
it's like,
la cara que nos enseñaste, Noelia, era la cara de antojada. Because I
it was the face she makes when she hears the little campanitas de los elotes. The elote
And
man.
she's all like, ew, wah. And then oye el pinche elote.
I've been around. You
I know.
hey, you forget that one year you were my Valentine's date and we went to go eat tacos. Remember?
Yeah. That's why I'm like, okay, he knows that expression. Like,
Sí, estás cabrona, eh? 10 minutes of ranting.
Yeah, no, it was like, I
As a woman, I'm offended.
where is this going?
I'm appalled. This is
mad.
disgusting.
Gross, you
It's
fucking old.
gross.
He's a grown-ass
Pinche-
man.
The old fucking.
Pinche betabel. You know, pinche
Ajá.
viejo rabo verde.
But on the other hand,
Pero.
Yum. Yum.
So confusing.
I say yum. I just went like, I could see the
I'm so
allure?
confused.
allure, the confusion of the ladies.
Pinches calambradas. Wow. Like,
Sí queda
ese sí
confundido.
toca unas campanas.
It was rather interesting. Yes.
Yes, it was apparently.
apparently, yeah.
You're having conflicting feelings. That's
No,
what-
Yeah, you laugh, right,
No,
yeah.
no, that really. How did that text thread go? Like, was it
It was
yuck
all
or was it
yums.
yums?
No.
It was all yums.
It was all yums.
There was no barfing emojis on that fucking thing.
Estaba el
It was-
pinche morito
it was-
con la lengua toda así.
Puro pinche eggplant con el monito todo.
Salivando con baba.
No, güey.
Ah.
It went like this way. Pusieron el video. Noelia replied with like a fucking 3-page text of ranting, and then she put that little licking emoji at the end.
Holy
With
shit.
no.
So what's the consensus in the thread?
The consensus, the thread of the females I know was like, ew, why would he put that out there? Like, why would he want it to be put out there?
But
So on the side thread,
we're
what
more-
was
On
the
the side thread.
yeah, we're more worried
The more
about.
was a, okay.
Okay.
More like, we can see what he's working with. Because, por ejemplo, I hate to say it, but big dick energy. You know,
Yeah.
when there's a guy that you're like, why is he so fucking cocky? And then you're like, oh, okay, I could see.
So
why he's
guys,
cocky.
everybody listening, whatever we've told you guys the last 6 years, it doesn't mean anything. Size does matter. And
No,
you're fuck-
no, no,
Y
no,
fucking
no.
haga lo
fucked.
mejor con su miseria.
No.
Just fucking try to manscape and make
No.
it come out a little bit more because it does matter, guys.
And if you lose a couple of pounds, it adds to it.
It adds to it.
If you can find a genie, that might help too. Way.
That's
Porque-
it.
Yeah,
No.
maybe go get a tattoo of a vein on it or something to make it look like.
I heard overseas they're doing
The
great
thoughts of
things with
Noelia
that kind of.
are not a reflection or, you know.
It's good
like
enough
the-
for this
Wear,
community.
wear,
Like
wear
Chicano
vertical
shuffle.
stripe choni so like it looks long.
It's a good.
Ándale, ándale, that's a good one. Don't use the horizontal one. Oh, unless you want to go with that look.
Yeah.
Porque yum.
Yeah.
Oh, I could.
Because you two can go from yuck to yum instantly. instantly. Instant.
Yuck.
You can be an old cochino, but yum.
Like, I could see why he got his. That's like he thinks he's a shit. Whatever.
You could go from a
Not
dad.
his musical talent.
Hey, wait, you could go from a dad to daddy instantly.
You know, it went from like ew to all right when I fucking covered his face. Like, all right.
Viejo rabo verde. Ah, qué verde me dejo el rabo.
Instantly, man. It wasn't like
It was a 10-minute pinche
It wasn't
rabo
like
verde.
let me pray for it. I'll give you guys in 2 months. Let me get back. No, it was instant. That was fun.
It wasn't even like the next day, no, that you're like, well, thinking about it, yum.
Nah. In the same breath.
No. Es que uno que está, pues ya ves, como tú dijiste, amigo.
It's because Valentine's is around the corner.
Hey, we like what we like.
ya viene la cuaresma también. So.
We like what we like. Nothing wrong with
No,
that.
es que no, es that.
You
The
shouldn't
heart wants
apologize.
what the heart
you're
wants.
right.
You shouldn't apologize.
I'm not
There's nothing wrong
I'm
with
not
it.
apologizing. Es que pues, a veces no sabe. Like, oh, man. Like, anyway.
Wait, you already know how this crew works. Like,
The other half of the brain likes what it likes, way.
there's no like, no, pero es que no, es que mira, no, es que mira, no, es que nada. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
First, me acordé. I'm like, oh, okay, I know where I'm at. I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
I'm
it.
let it go. But yeah. You know, somebody else that understands my
So, like Esteban said, just I guess ignore everything else we've said.
Yeah, no, size matter, guys.
No,
Size
yo no
matters.
dije de size matter.
Sorry, guys. We
Remember
were
when
misled.
Ramon? Yeah.
Sí, rasúrense, sí, límpiense.
The motion of the ocean is small dick energy. Don't say that kind of shit.
Yeah,
anymore.
it's not the motion of the ocean, it's the
I
size of
think-
the ocean.
Well, yeah, because it'll rock. It'll fucking flip your tugboat.
I didn't say any of that. All I said was, oh, okay.
El Titanic.
Yo puedo ver por qué se interesaron muchas viejas. I
Yeah.
can see that.
But like you said, wait, I guess they didn't even acknowledge it in your own thread. They were fucking, you're just talking shit.
No, I was just like, oh, ew, because it's Drake. 'Cause I don't care for Drake.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just was like, I don't know. It was-
But I thought que tenía su cara or some shit. Or,
No, sí, tiene el teléfono así.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, I thought you said que you didn't know if it was him at first.
no, porque está de, like, el video está el muchacho, el voy a decir el muchacho, the guy's laying down, and it's like he's filming himself in the mirror. Like, he's laying down, there's a mirror, and he's filming himself.
No shit.
So the phone's right here.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's
So por
weird.
eso
That's
digo,
kinda
like,
weird.
it's not his face like close up, but it's like, oh, it
Pero
looks
sí
like
fue,
him.
sí fue el pinche monstruo.
It looks like him.
What's his
and
monstro?
there was something dangling. Ew.
Yum.
Dangling. he might need that fucking rhino fucking pill,
Yeah,
bro.
por
Doesn't
eso
seem
digo,
like he needs a rhino
what the
pill, right?
lady saw was, but then when you
The
think
flop?
rhino, you're like, oh, okay, I could see. Oh, okay.
So andaba floppy para acabar la chingar.
Yeah.
Valiendo
Even
verga.
Masa Weeds for that guy.
Por
güey.
eso.
Pero
Even
no,
más.
pero floppy, pero todavía.
Por eso Masa
Grande.
Weeds, way.
I know.
Sí.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, he's fucking flaccid.
That's where it was like, ew, but then you're like, oh.
Yeah.
There's potential. She's like,
Si así,
So así he's
si
a grower,
así,
güey.
si así anda de malas, ahora imagínate cuando está de buenas.
And he identifies as a grower, güey, está cabrón.
Someone's guts are gonna get destroyed.
Holy shit. So,
Pero porque es Drake, I'm like, yeah.
so wait. You keep saying that. So your issue was que era Drake.
Yeah.
Like you're like, if I cover his face, yum.
Oh yeah.
All right, if it would have been like, who would you say?
Anyone
would be
but
a
Drake, it sounds
yum
like
and yum.
It was
win-win.
Yeah, well, yum. No
Yum, yum.
No yuck yum.
Win-win. What's the win-win situation?
Ahorita, I didn't even know.
I don't know. Now you sound like Ramon. Who is it? Is it Valentine's?
Nadie.
No, 90.
All right,
Slim
Idris
picking.
Elba.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm down. yeah, Idris Elba's cool. Pero no, ya no, el chocolate ya no.
No?
No.
Oh,
Ay,
shit.
perdón.
So that myth is also-
That's the saying. It's not true,
I
guys.
tell people, Esteban, I tell people all the time, the saying is not true.
Oh, I didn't know that.
At least for me.
Okay.
I went back.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
You know,
Oh,
that's,
shit.
you know, I went back to my
Well,
roots, and you know, I think I'm
fuck
gonna stay
yeah.
there.
So,
You know, I'm gonna stay there.
So guys, we
Yeah.
gained another one.
all right, so wait a minute.
we might have took-
We lost
took
another one.
We took
did?
2 steps.
Oh, no, what?
2 steps back, 1
She
forward.
came back.
Okay. All
She
right.
came back. She took the hero's journey and she came back and said, you know what?
Journey.
So we went like 10 inches back and then like 2 forward.
So, if you're brown, you're down. If it's brown, you're down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wait.
shit.
That was a fucking.
Certain brown though. I mean, come on.
Turn brown. Lighter
I mean,
shade of
are we
brown.
going?
No, keeping it in the
If
south.
it's borderline,
We're keeping it in North America brown.
She's
Okay.
disproved a lot of things.
Well, brown is out.
Out anything south of the equator.
Okay, South
Ay,
America.
güey. Solo te pasan los argentinos.
Tell me, you know
no,
what?
this is not some brown.
Nah, güey, son
Son
pinches
bien güeros, güey.
castellanos, güey.
That's true. You're right.
Alemán, castellano.
Yeah.
I think they'd probably be offended if you call them brown.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude,
like
for
no,
sure.
digo, I de cafés a cafés. I'm just saying, like, I keep it in the what
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
within the culture I know.
Yeah.
You know, you could be dark as whatever, but still be of the culture.
Que te salga,
As long as you can keep up with non-Drake.
que te salga un yucateco, Noelia. Un yucateco.
Yes.
Yeah.
Con que esté draked up.
I love Yucateco. I love indigenous features. Yeah. No, que este güey. Este cabrón.
I didn't even.
I said, as long as he's draked up, she doesn't get.
All right. Hey, fuck. Is it yucateco?
Hey, I don't know.
He's fucking 5'11", 4'11", pero.
Hey, I don't
Pero
care. He could climb mountains. I'm sure.
Pinche
Fuck
plátano
yeah.
macho, güey.
No viste
Yeah.
cuando fuimos a Perú, man, they know how to climb shit.
Oh,
man.
they do.
Oh, the
Hey.
little Sherpas?
Agile.
Pues digo.
Tienen chingo de
Yeah.
energía.
No. Pero.
And not
I
only
mean-
that, pero traía like fucking, like 100 pounds of material
Por
in
eso
their back.
decía
Oh,
yo,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
they can handle me. I'm sure they can.
But you know what? She gave us a insight into female. So we should definitely read between the lines because to make it more serious, not to like get it out of it. It doesn't really matter. If I'm getting what you're saying, who gives a shit if you have a big dick? If you're a shitty person and the personality's not there, the size really doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
But she
But
also.
that's for a relationship.
No, pero acuérdate que she also said all she has to do is put her thumb over your face
Yeah.
and your personality and you're good again.
Ay, Dios mío. No dije eso.
I mean,
didn't
she
talk
said
personality.
big dick energy, where that's a little
I'm
aggressive.
saying
That's fucking.
That there's dudes that walk around like they got a big dick and they don't. So it's like, dudes, act your fucking dick size.
Oh,
No?
wait.
You don't come around here stomping. That's the in certain my experience. I'm not saying that it's all men, but y'all in my experience, like, dude, bring it down. Like you act.
You're not
shut up.
packing enough to act like that.
Yeah, you shit. No, stop it.
Let me send you a video.
No, but at the end of the day, for sure.
Let me send you a video.
The grossest fucking video.
Don't ever call me after the video. No, but of course, there's like everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if the personality, the humility, the when I say humility, it's the personas que they're kind, they have good
Yeah.
hearts. They're not like thinking they're better. Yeah, for sure. Like nobody wants. I don't want to date an asshole.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to date someone like, oh, he's nice on paper and on picture, but
Yeah.
how do I feel? What value does it bring into my life? Nothing. You know.
So then bonus points at this.
Pero you know, es como, I mean, you know, whatever. I mean, I love my dog.
She did another turn.
No, I love
Yeah,
my
she's a. Are you a politician? You talk like a politician.
Ay, no. Pero no. I mean, it's like, it not just in relationship. Just now, I think with the age that we're at, it's just in general with people.
Yeah.
You know, some people you meet and you're like, damn, this person's got too much.
Oh, I
Too
think,
much.
I feel like we're at an age where we have to really value our time. Though we don't have time to like really
Yeah.
not see the red flags. Like if you see them right away, I mean. Sometimes you should work through them. I feel like, but you should be really aware of like what you're doing, and if.
Pero there's this thing I tell my friends, like, you know, there's like, oh, está o se hace o le gusta. O está pendejo, o se hace pendejo, o le gusta ser pendejo.
Yeah.
You know, and there's some people that they'll see the red flags. they'll see it all, but they're just used to that.
Well, they also want to change a person, and it's like
Yeah.
you can't change that
No,
person.
you can't change anybody. You know, you can't. I mean, it's hard for us to change ourselves sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
So no. Mejor cover their face with your thumb.
Your thumb, and then just
Then just
if there's enough there.
Power through.
Échate unos pinches Padre Nuestros y vámonos a ver qué pasa.
Muchos golpes al pecho. Por mi culpa, por mi gran culpa.
Un pinche Viva México,
Oh
vámonos.
my God.
Pero otras personas are like, no, a few rhino pills will fix this.
Yeah,
It is Valentine's Day next.
it is Valentine's.
Nothing that a fucking icy hot won't fix.
No.
The next
Ay, güey, I see hot.
for the fucking back.
Ahí
Güey.
sí,
Ay, güey.
es un pinche
amor.
veneno de pinche abeja o de coyote.
Wait,
No,
wait,
no,
it's like
no,
he's
no.
talking from experience or
I
what?
know. El coyote emplumado.
Ay, güey.
What the fuck? I was like, I see hot.
Dude,
Damn.
this is taking a turn.
Yeah, no
Okay,
mames,
bro.
güey.
I mean,
This is
From chilas to love.
Yeah.
from toilet
it's all the same, no?
etiquette
Yeah.
to chiles to love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Happy Valentine's.
yeah. What a good variety of conversation.
Yeah.
Como debe ser.
And nobody got hurt.
Nobody got
Wow,
hurt. They
except-
probably got offended, but
Except all those dudes we lied to, pero
I know. They fucking crushed their
We kept
dreams.
telling them que no.
Listen,
no.
no. You guys didn't crush their dreams. I crushed their dreams.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but it came through this
From the
platform.
source.
And I feel accomplished.
Ramon just spent like
No se
fucking
crea.
3 or 4 previous episodes explaining
Like,
que the
it's
motion of the
alright.
ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
que
fuck
the motion y que
You know,
fucking
pinche-
check out this tongue, eh.
La
Y que no
pinche,
sé-
oh, fuck yeah. La pinche, you know,
Pinche, look at these
manos.
sausage fingers. How?
Tengo las otras 4
Los
pulgadas aquí.
sausages. Ah, cabrón. Ah, God. And then here,
Hábleles bonito.
and then here I come. No, crush.
No, crush.
No.
Yeah, gross, but
No,
I
listen.
would.
If any listener out there has questions, get clarification. You know,
Yeah.
that's it.
Talk to your partner, right?
Pero como dice Esteban, güey, todos tienen su gusto, ¿no? So,
Sí,
Yeah,
sí,
everybody
sí.
has their taste.
so don't just take Noelia's
Yeah.
gusto as,
No,
100%.
as off.
I did not.
Yeah.
it's
Noel
just-
is the kind of person that'll be like, yuck.
Yum.
Yum.
Red flags.
Red flag turned orange.
Red flags, butt inches.
My amber glasses aren't seeing the red flags.
Oh, Lordy. No, hombre.
Yeah.
No, yo soy buena persona, hombre.
No, they say you're not.
I thought we were saying.
No,
I
they
mean,
say
just
you're not.
saying, like,
Yo vengo con buenas intenciones.
No,
you know.
yeah, of course.
You know, I try to, I'm trying to clear up the air.
It's like, but the soltera in me says, yo.
¿La que dijiste, Esteban? What is it you said? ¿Desesperado o qué?
Hiciste la carita de antojada.
Ay,
Los,
he knows me.
los antojitos mexicanos.
Like, no la dieta, pero un taco.
¿Qué me va a hacer daño uno? Uno nomás.
Nomás la puntita.
Ay, güey. Ten cuidado, amiga. Esos terrenos están medios peligrosos.
Ay, pero tenemos la herramienta, no le hace.
Ay, güey.
Güey.
el pinche
Ramon got
surco,
uncomfortable, güey.
Fuck, güey. Oh, I
But
forgot
hey,
he was a
he's
boy.
the only one celebrating fucking Valentine's Day. So
I know he is.
whatever.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you and your love.
Oh, man.
Holy shit, güey.
Fuck.
Theaters?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pues órale, pues.
I think it's, ay, güey, nos pasamos.
We'll end it with fuck you and your love.
It's a good way to go.
That's a good way of ending it.
Yeah. All right, Raza. Thank you for listening. Apology to the Patreons. The power went out.
We had an earthquake.
Yeah. Pinche temblor. We had one this week, but you know, so I disculpe, pero hey, Noelia was here. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for the insight.
Yeah, we apologize to the different kind of short kings.
I love all kings.
Yuck. You know, Noelia brought gifts to the guys. Fucking hay gorras de narcos. Fuck yeah, dude. I can't wait to see Fernie sporting that one.
I'll put it right now in the video.
Yeah. All right. Hey, don't forget. Hopefully your team won. If they did, yay for you. If they didn't, hey, there's always next year.
Hey, bro, if you won the
pool?
the little boxes, no?
Yeah.
Hey, tenemos
Fuck it.
Patreon, bro.
Hey, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. You know? ayuden acá un poco. Again, Valentine's is coming up. También es el miércoles de ceniza. Ya viene la cuaresma. If you're Catholic, fucking no se come carne.
Yeah.
All right? Pero no le dijo que sí se come pescado, so.
What happens if I do eat meat?
You're going to hell, bro.
All
You're gonna be constipated.
All right, pescado it is.
Yeah. So, fucking enjoy, have a good time. Y para la próxima, al ratos with Daddy.
Fuck your love, dice.
Fuck your love.
No, que es que
Vámonos que aquí espantan.
Yum.
Yum.